fucking white balance as well.
Dang. Hi.
Hello.
The mics are on. Yeah, they are. Welcome. Just double checking because my Stream Deck still isn't working. Anyway, moving on. Episode 380 of the UK's #1 show to do with vaping. Hi, Nebs. Hi, Nebs.
Numero two.
As of course the
Outnumbered.
UK Vape Show. Aidan can't make it, although he might pop in later. I've got a sneaky suspicion he's not feeling well, because he wasn't feeling well earlier on today. But we do have Pugs. We do have one of our special guests, Mr. Nevins. And we do have two other special guests from Flavour Craver. How you doing, folks?
Hello.
Just look at the very subtle advertising in the background. I like what you've done. You're positioned there, and you've got the TV right between you.
Yeah.
Just perfect positioning.
Product positioning. Well, we haven't got the bar area and the setup area that Pugs has. So, Jimmy, this is the work in progress.
In a couple of weeks, mate, I'll have that fluid neon.
Oh yes.
Where are you going to put it? You got no fucking room.
I might suspend it from the ceiling.
You need another 3 extension leads in there.
Just have it.
Well, I mean, suspending it from the ceiling won't really bother that much because you're so short and you won't run into it. So,
coming from you, that means fuck all.
who are we going to pick on first? We can't pick in Pugs first. So, Nebs, what you vaping on?
Start with the little Oxford pod. No, don't ask me what version it is.
It's the DNA one.
It's the dog chew version in mine, anyway.
Yeah, it's the dog chew version. Blueless from the guys in 6 milligram, I think it is. I'm at the point now where you vape it, and then the nicotine just like dies down, and you don't know what you're vaping.
Yeah.
Target with the silvery diplomat.
Jesus, it's the original Target as well.
Yeah.
Bloody, I haven't seen one of those for ages.
I didn't know there was one still working in the world.
I tell you what, it performs. It does perform.
It's good in hand. Well,
It's just a very nice, easy to use mod. I remember them well. I haven't got mine anymore, but it was just really, the hand feel is just perfect.
Yeah. In there, some onks that I found concentrate for, so, lucky day. Then MQ with another diplomat on top.
Slightly jealous.
still got to have my diplomat.
Something I made, Strawtella. It's just strawberry Frutella.
I like strawberry frutella.
Yeah, it's bang on, and I'm on the soft because I'm driving early in the morning.
Oh, that's right, you're driving. Yeah.
Well, this feels weird.
Yeah, I don't trust myself to stop, so
That I understand.
Yeah.
So I just don't start.
Moving on to the folks at Flavour Craver. What you vaping on, folks?
Well, I've got a pod thing with the very last dribbles of my Yorkshire sipper, as it's been in all sorts of mods now, and it's really kind of 100 mils gone in 3 days. Thank you very much, guys, for sending through, and yes, brilliant. I then have my grandma's lemonade in my little borrow, and Green Envy in another borrow, and because I ran out of my Yorkshire sipper, I went on to the Welsh custard, and I can't seem to keep any liquid in the tank. This is a thirsty beast. She drinks it quicker than I can put it in. So, yes, and Kaylee is vaping...
Fresh air. Drinking some squash.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Hey, rock and roll.
Rock and roll. I'm on the squash as well.
I'm just on plain water. Pugs is the only one actually drinking alcohol here. Speaking of Pugs, over to you.
I wasn't even remotely prepared.
You set the timer.
I'll make it quick. Marshall's still working. In there, I got some fluid grenadier in that one. The SX Mini SL with the Voltro 25, some custard banana in that one.
We don't have to go this quick, Bugs. I do enjoy knowing what you've got on. So anyway,
when you're saying the same things every week, it gets fucking boring. The Hour Max with the bulk, and that I've got my cookies and cream, which I made a full bottle of, new one. The Axis with the Sherman, and that I've got some Leeds UX, the rhubarb and custard, which is Rose's custard, I think.
I need some of that.
So good, it's really nice. Toffee Amaragard with the Blotto 1.5, and that got Mexican fried ice cream. What's left of it?
Yeah.
See, this is going to have to. We'd have to sort out
on
Mexico
tap.
one way, going out the fluid the other way. It's
Yeah.
gonna.
Just plummet into my office on a tap. That's all I want.
Yeah. Same with the sipper.
King of the Beast with the Danny, and that got some Dubai chocolate in there. And the Revival with the Sherman 25ml, and that got some Old Boy in that one. And the always forget the name, the E-Leaf Trio with the Meson, and in that, fucking hell's in that? What is in that?
When it gets to this stage, you forget what's in the tank. You've got too many tanks on the go.
Oh fuck me! Saucy Sunday. I actually put the bottle next to it. As well.
Saucy Sunday.
Yeah. She was good enough, Jane, to send me a bottle of fudge this week because she knackered the first lot that she sent, and she sent me the what was that?
The fused last time, wasn't it? She
Fused
said
instead of fudged.
Yeah.
So about the fudge, but I've not really wicked anything yet, so I'm looking forward to putting that in. And I'm drinking.
A very nice rum, apparently. One that I've never heard of.
I treated myself. It's the first time I've had it since I went Turkey. It's my favourite rum in the world, and it's One-Eyed Rebel rum made in Manchester.
Botanical rum.
It's fucking beautiful. Yeah, spiced botanical rum.
Oh.
And it's fucking gorgeous. It's so nice.
You will have to send me a link for that later.
I also bought this from the same place because I was intrigued.
Show me.
Sauna barrel vodka, smoked vodka. So basically, vodka. I think the scrapings from a sweaty sauna room. So it's in the vodka.
Do a shot.
What? Do a shot?
Yeah.
Not on Thursday. No.
Well, we're quite lucky. We got Pandaren.
I might actually, because I want to taste it.
We're quite lucky, so we got Pandaren up the road from us, and they have some absolutely gorgeous spirits up there.
I do. I like. Every time I get spirits, I always get a different one. But that One-Eyed Rebel rum is special. It's really special.
He's just going to neck that back then.
Yeah, it's straight
Not on
into
a
shot
Thursday,
glass.
you
Yeah,
said.
he's shot glass in it.
Come on. Oh, there was no delay, no pause,
nice.
straight in there.
That is
Ooh.
nice.
Right, I'm getting a drink.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all it takes.
Yeah,
That
that's
was,
all it takes.
that was the smallest amount of peer pressure. Just that tiny bit was enough to push him over the edge.
Tiny amount, and
That
that's
is lovely.
he's
That
off the
vodka,
wagon.
That is a beautiful vodka. That is really, really nice.
I need the link.
So-
It's they're called Distillers Direct, I think they're called, and they are everything. And the prices there are a lot lower than I've seen. That One-Eyed Rebel rum is usually about £35 a bottle.
Yeah,
26 there. So
Well, that's not bad.
not at all. Especially with being artisan or something that somebody's made about it. It's not made in a big, huge vat of everything.
it's really good. It's really good.
Right, guess it's my turn then. It's the usual setup. Yeah, I can see now, Wes, I don't need to do that when I'm looking at screens anymore. That'll be me for another year-ish before I go blind again. This bloody thing that keeps breaking down, but I keep using it because I like it, even though I've got like a dozen borrow mods in there that are just piled under glass because the shelf broke, and I'm too scared to open those doors now. Anyway, yeah, borrow tank in there. It's Mike Vape's dual sliding glass door, whatever, with some of my peach custard in there. The altered peach custard, thanks to Neb's little hint about a tiny bit of cookie dough in there, which brings out the flavour.
He knows what he's
Moving
doing, man.
Eh?
He knows what he's doing, that man.
He does. I was like,
Told you what to do with that fucking cupboard. Put a box underneath it, open the doors, let it all fall into the box.
no,
Put my address on it.
no. But the thing is, you're after that. You're not
I am
after what's
that
in the
shelf.
cupboard.
I want that shelf.
It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Toffee Hammer of God that I keep needing to strip down because liquid gets behind the screen and it's just a pain in the arse. This thing which keeps fucking leaking now, which is the nightmare, filled with the wonderful Black Vine. Big thanks to Jay from the Black Vine for sending me a whole litre of concentrate, because he doesn't send me the bottles out because I basically empty a warehouse. I vape it that bloody much. This thing with the... Oh, have you seen the news from SX Mini, by the way? The SL Class V2.
No.
Well, it'd be nice to speak to SX Mini.
That would
You're
be,
the
because
man
they
with the finger on the pulse.
it'd be nice if they spoke to me as well. I don't think David's working for them anymore, but it's on their main Facebook page. SL Class version 2, soon to be launched. It looks bulkier, somehow. I don't know what they've done, but yeah.
There was already an SLV2, wasn't there?
Yeah, but this is a new one. It's a redesign.
It's the SLB 2.2.
It's a redesign.
So, what did you get drink-wise now? I just need to know.
Passion fruit and vanilla blossom gin with cream soda.
Don't be interrupted.
I know I've interrupted Vic, but I needed to know because I'm really tempted to go to the spirits cupboard myself.
Oh God.
This could turn into a 3-4 hour job now. If we get Vic on the alcohol as well, it'll be
Fuck you,
all
mate.
night.
I'm up early tomorrow, so I'll be going to bed anyway.
I am not going to start drinking. No. The Cthulhu with some of that. Drake's barley, and that's basically it.
Get some whiskey.
Shut up, Pugs. Shut up. Shut up.
I could be the angel on the other side. Get some whiskey.
I do happen to have several very nice bottles of whiskies under the desk over there.
Oh, there you go.
I'm not drinking them, no. I'm not drinking them. Nope, not going to happen. So,
why not?
because
What's the reason?
I just want to know why.
Because when I start, I can't stop. That's why.
I use that one. I use that one. You got to use a different one.
Have you got work tomorrow? Have you?
No.
No.
Then there we are.
I have.
No, I'm not drinking. I've stuck with the water. So for the people who don't know you, Flavour Craver,
Yes.
and there might be some people because okay, the audience here, all almost 100 watching right now, and all the 1,000 people that will do the replay. Some of them jump from show to show. Some of them don't. Some of them only watch me. Some of them only watch the Saturday show. So for the people who don't know you, what?
The number one Saturday show, was it?
Yes, Saturday, the number one Saturday show that's broadcast on a Saturday.
Yes. Well,
But this is the number one Thursday show, so
No, it's just the number one show.
Oh.
Just the number one show.
No, it's not, because you have
Yes,
to add vape into that as well.
Introduce yourselves.
so I'm Wayne from Flavour Craver. My wife, Kaylee. And together, we
we're Flavour Craver.
Flavour Craver, believe it or not. Yeah, so about a year ago now, we took over the recipes from Lewis and Carl. And for the last year, we've been following...
AKA the OG chefs.
You can't say stuff like that.
Yes, I can. I'm on Vic's show.
Okay. Vic's got to say it for us.
See what?
Who are Lewis and Carl?
Lewis and Carol.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're Chef's Flavors, and
Chef's Flavours.
There is a faceplate on Chef's Flavors.
Yeah, okay, great. So, yes, I can't say that word because it's naughty, because we're not Chef's Flavors. We are Flavour Craver. But we do have the original recipes from that other company. So it means that we have been producing Mexican fried ice cream, Blue Lush, Green Net with Envy, all the kind of classic recipes that have been in the market for 10 years plus. And we've been making them in the way that they used to make them, with no substitutions, no changes. So for the last year, we've been dealing with pretty much concentrates exclusively, up until a couple of months ago where we partnered with Nixa to run with them. As you can see, these Nixa short fills.
I must say that was a
Or
really
long fills even. Basically to try and get ourselves out into the mass market, to get people hooked on Mexican fried ice cream, and then hopefully get them buying it from us.
Whoever gave you the idea to do that must be.
Do you know? The people who give us the idea to do this are on this Zoom tonight.
Yes,
so,
they are. Yes.
Yeah.
Sat at a Vapor Expo thinking, okay, let's go to the Vapor Expo in October, and the response was, so what are you going to actually do at the Vapor Expo? So the two of us looked quite naively to Nevs and said, we'll just bring concentrate. And he said, they ain't going to cut the mustard. So we decided, let's do some e-liquids. So we pushed those out. And obviously we produced a lot of e-liquids ready for the Vapor Expo, which never happened. So we decided now we're going to launch a website which is e-liquids and e-liquid specialty, to try and keep our flavouring concentrates, which are for any use, including baking and cocktails and all the rest.
It's not just for vaping.
It's not just for vaping.
Not just for vaping.
And obviously then we've got a vaping element to our business, which we're going to be listing our short fills on there when that website launches at the end of the month. Plus we've partnered with some very exciting brands to bring...
You might have heard of Fluid, yeah? Oh, these guys,
Just straight in with the bottle.
Boom.
Yeah, so Fluid are coming back with us. Thank you very much, guys. And I'm really proud again to be able to bring these back to
Should be
market.
thanking you, mate.
No, not at all. Yesterday, we also worked with Faddy at Licious, and we're looking to do the same with him. So it will take a little bit longer than the end of the month there, as we started the ball rolling with Fluid a little bit earlier. But we're hoping mid-November to possibly the last week in November, depending on how the flavourings land.
That's Felicious.
That's Felicious.
Fluid, the rest of the website, Flavour Craver, that'll be end of October.
31st of October on the Friday, and that weekend there will be 20% off all site-wide on all the liquids. So we'll have on there our long fills, we'll have our short fills, plus the short fills from Fluid.
Hey.
So
we don't have any Licious bottles to put those there, but
yeah, the Licious will be a little bit later. But yes,
yeah.
on the mainstream, there we are.
Licious there's Nevs out with the. What you like, Nevs? Out with the bottle straight away.
He's better than me. I don't know why you're talking to me about it. These guys.
Stuart Valentine asked, yes, we will ship international. Obviously, international is a bit of a minefield when it comes to e-liquid.
Valentine is Australia.
But where there's a will, there's a way. So
speak to us. We do ship internationally, and there are some people in Australia that do vape our products. And if you are as determined as those people to get them in, then we'll ensure that we can provide.
And they also sell Fluid anal flavoured bum lube.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Anal flavoured bum lube. So is it anal flavoured?
Anal. It's
anal
flavoured.
Anal flavoured.
Anal flavoured.
Yeah, that's not my fucking.
We haven't. Wait, that shit. I've just given away the new flavour.
the what? Pugs?
Nothing. Didn't say a thing.
You know.
How much have you drunk tonight?
Not enough.
Ask me again in a minute.
So
I torture Nevs on a daily basis.
Yes.
If he hasn't had a phone call from me, I think his wife asked to send a message to say, is she still alive, or
She seems to speak to Nevs more than she does me at the moment. She locks me away in a room and turns off the lights. I have a little mood light in there.
So he's like, get in there and mix more liquids while I talk to Nevs.
I'm busy in work, and I'm just like, I'll just.
I'm sorry, I'm working.
Yeah. He's sat there with his feet up on the sofa, thinking, I know fucking dealing with this.
I said to Nevs, let's go to Paris next year, and he's like, okay. I was like, not like in a romantic way. We'll go to the Expo. You know what I mean? Oh, okay.
Are you sure about the Paris Expo though? Because I heard the one in Italy's actually better.
I've not been to Italy. I'll be up for that.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
When it comes because you're going to be interested in foot traffic. How many people are actually going to go in and actually spend money?
Yeah.
The Vape Expo in France is better organised.
Yeah.
Than the one in Italy, but the one in Italy seems to be a lot busier.
What was that massive road trip with the bar?
Oh,
there you go, road trip.
What's going to happen then, Pugs? You're going to need a bus to put the bar in, and then it's going to be like ODB Fest all over, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Oh. It's just going to run and run and run.
Have you seen the Spice Girls movie?
We find a reason to be in Switzerland the following week, and then it would be somewhere else the next week, and we just never get back, would we?
No. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Because the way that Vape Expo and Vape Italy, they're only about 2 to 3 weeks apart from each other.
Yeah.
So technically, you could do France and you could do Italy.
Yeah, Shrek has volunteered as to be the bus driver, so.
Can't take those buses home, Shrek.
So it's not just Flavour Craver we're talking about. We've got to broach the subject of a certain e-liquid company who was very famous last year coming back. Which one of you two down there wants to talk about it?
It's still technically the sponsor of this show.
It is actually, yeah.
And that's because he was lazy and he couldn't be asked for taking it off. But that's why we did it. Really, we were like, let's bring it back because then Vic doesn't have to fucking change that picture.
Exactly. I don't
Right,
need to change that bloody banner down there that I lost the code for. That's why E&CC Coils has still got the old logo, even though I've got the new one.
I did it just for you, Vic.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Save you a job.
Who's on the bottom, by the way? Who are you talking to?
It's either one of you two, Pugs or Nebs, talk about fluid, when it's coming back, how it's coming back, what are the new flavours. Tell us the new flavours. You know you want to.
There are no new flavours, Victor.
Before the end of the month, we got 12 months to go hard, and then obviously after that, let's see what happens. Obviously, we'll move with the market. But Wayne and Kaylee were kind enough to offer a lifeline to give us one more go. So let's see what we can do. Me and Pugs are confident in the brand.
Yeah.
The brand as a brand is strong, so it will live. It will live no matter what. It will live.
I mean, when we say give it another go, we don't mean because it failed the first time. It wasn't the liquid or the brand that failed the first time.
It was,
It
yeah,
was the
we all know.
manufacturers. So that's where the issues were. It wasn't with the brand was the quickest selling e-liquid on the market at the time. It fucking flew.
And hopefully we can beat those records now come end of the month.
Well, yeah, and the really good thing now, as excited as we are to get the 9 out, we've got plans that we can now put back into place again, which we had before, but we couldn't do.
Yeah.
And so the leash and the handcuffs are off, whatever way you want to say it.
Yeah.
We can,
Pugs and Nevs are driving the bus.
we can start.
Not drunk.
Me and Nevs, when we get together, we bubble with ideas when it comes to fluid, and we had loads. And some of them were excellent, some of them were dropped. Got new ones. And, you know, fluid is a flavour brand. It's not just e-liquid, it's a flavour brand. We're good with flavours. We can
Right, that'll do you.
He's worried in case you give away more info. Keep going, Pugs. Keep going. Keep going.
I've literally got
by the way.
And I'm talking about ideas and plans.
Yeah.
Ideas and plans. There's nothing is solid. So
Have another drink, Pugs. Go on.
it's just all right, I'm just saying we're dealing flavours.
Yes. As do we.
Exactly.
There was enough call for fluid. I mean, me and Pugs were getting daily messages, and you know,
Messages.
yeah, and if there's a need for it, then you know, why not?
I'll admit, I do miss impeachment and onks. I fucking love those two flavours.
I
Love
think
them.
it's great that those are the two that you like, because those are the two personal ones for me and Nev.
Love the both of them.
Yeah, it's
On your show, Vic, I think it was like your second episode back, and somebody asked the question, and Pug said, "Oh, I don't think it's coming back, mate." And I was like, "Well, that's the first time either guys have gone, no, it's not coming back." So I was like, "Nevs, what's happening? Why is it not coming back?" And then, yeah, it just went from there, didn't it?
yeah, it snowballed from that point, and obviously without Flavor Craver, it wouldn't be possible because you've got 12 months, and obviously with 12 months you have got enough time to basically, you know, pivot, but that time was getting smaller and smaller, and we were just at the point where, well, we had a good run, but we're gonna keep running.
I mean, the thing is, I've still got all the old original fluid. I've still got the tube, the big. Well, it's still behind there. I've still got the tube. It's behind there.
Yeah.
Still got all the stuff. But so here's the big question, right? I don't think the Labour Party's going to be in power in 12 months. I'm going to say it now. I don't think either Keir Starmer's going to be thrown out, or there's going to be a vote of no confidence, and little King Chucky is going to have to dissolve Parliament. Reform. Farage has already said if he gets in power, he said this to a Daily Telegraph reporter a couple of weeks ago. Farage has already said because he still vapes, he is basically going to gut out what Labour's trying to do. If, and it's an if, it's a big if, but you never fucking know what happens with politics in the UK.
No.
If it gets to the stage where Labour's being kicked out before the 12 months are over, let's say 9 months, 10 months from now, before the official deadline meets, before the official deadline kicks in, and Farage comes in, or whoever's going to be the Secretary of Health at that point in time, it won't be Farage, and they go, right, let's scrap it. What does that mean for you folks who are all preparing for the long fills?
It's not even the long fills, because long fills, I thought long fills would be the way around it. They're not.
They're not.
Long fills are going to be affected as well. Not as much as a short fill,
Yeah.
but they'll still be affected.
Long fills are great if you're a 3 milligrams user and you've got PG and VG, you know what I mean? But if you are a pod user and using 11, 12 milligrams, there's going to be a minute amount of saving, but it's still going to be very expensive.
Yeah.
More effort. The entire vaping industry, anything where you have to do something, it's completely convenience.
Yeah.
So, you know, and it will remain like that. I would imagine that more people will just pay it rather than go to mixing their own stuff.
I mean, you're going to have two camps, really, aren't you? You're going to have the convenience people who have the money and they're going to be happy to buy e-liquid, and then you'll have the sort of the maybe price conscious people, or the people who don't want to spend the money or can't spend the money,
or use the 100 ml in a couple of days.
Or somebody who vapes a lot of liquid. I mean, and to be honest, that's why we always talk about 12 months, because, you know, realistically, you know, you can buy e-liquid, you know, not duty paid up until April 27, but, you know, e-liquid, it's going to be a bloodbath then, you know.
Oh God, yeah.
For the consumer, it's going to be great, because they're just going to be able to go, yeah, I'll have that cheap, and you know, again, people who can, they will stock up. So
there were corner shops selling disposable vapes for what, 10, 20 pence in the last couple of days.
Yeah.
And the same sort of thing, if everything continues as it is, will happen within those last 3 months of e-liquid.
Well, the actual, because the disposable ban that happened in June was only the banning of new importations. The actual ban is on January the 1st. So if any shops like Tesco, I know our local Tesco's still got racks and racks and racks of disposables. If they're still selling them on January the 1st, it's illegal. They're not allowed to.
And the
That's
other
when
thing
the
is,
actual ban comes
within
out.
the bill, you've got duty free as well. So, you know, there's always that. I mean, but
There was
there's always food flavouring, and
when
go
we
into
had
booths to get your PG and your VG, and
when we had the first whispers of all this shit,
Yeah.
there was rumours of the world's going to be full of bathtub mixers again, and everyone's going to be DIYing. I just don't see it.
There'll be more. There'll be an increase.
It'll be marginal. I mean, you think
once
our
the
little
thing
portion.
is, that's going to be the only way anyway. So there will definitely be more people mixing.
Oh yeah, there will be.
And it's down to us to basically get those people mixing, because we have to let people know that is the way.
But we're talking to 1%.
It's a niche within a niche.
Now, yeah.
It's a niche within a niche.
Because
It's like the
now
rebuildable users. It's a niche within a niche.
Yeah, they're not forced into it.
No.
But to be fair, the average consumer, I mean, you know, I know people in the chat have got vape shops, but I bet to the average consumer right now, they know nothing about this tax. They won't know anything about it until they're told that that's going to cost
They'll go to a shop.
a lot more money. Do you know what I mean? And again, you know, 10 mils, it's like anything else. Or pods. Pods are only going to be 22 pence per mil, 44 pence. It's not going to be as noticeable.
No.
And again, your 10 mils, that's only going to be an extra 220 plus VAT. But do you know, if you're somebody that's going through 10 mils in a week and you're going, oh gosh, that got a bit expensive. Oh, what can I do to change that? Do you know what I mean? It's
So part of the website ModFog is going to be about the education as well. So it's going to explain to the people who visit the site, who are looking for these short fills and long fills, what they are, what bottle shots are, what one shots are. So that way then people are introduced to it gradually over the months to come.
It's like my hairdresser, you know, he vapes. I took the range to him and he's like, well, what am I supposed to do with these? And I honestly, because he's used to having short fills and 10 mils. So I was like, oh gosh, I don't even work in a vape shop anymore. But I was like, right, let's educate him. Do you know what I mean? And I was like, wow, how many people like him are out there that are quite clueless? You know, so it really is a case of you know, not scaring people with tax and scaring people with, oh, if you DIY, it's going to be illegal. That's not the message. Do you know what I mean? It's more of a case of, well, you know, this is a 10 mil and this is a long fill. And okay, you know, now you've got a bottle shot, and it's all you need to do is add this and add that, give it a good shake, and then vape it. Do you know what I mean? And
what we need to do is put videos out that are very simple with the math, what they'll save.
Yeah.
You know what? I do know a guy that edits videos and makes videos, so you know.
I've already done an eSig 101, like a whole series of 9 videos where I went to visit Chem Novatic and went all into mixing. I done that 2 years ago. Okay, granted, some of that info's now out of date, so I'll probably need to go back and redo some of them. But you've got myself.
The basics will remain the same.
Yeah, you've got myself. You've got Benny Vapes, who knows a lot about mixing as well. So there's some of us out there that could redo the videos.
Fit these videos into shorts. Fly them out there. Big numbers on the screen. Here's what you're paying. Here's what you will pay.
Yeah.
By doing this. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. And I think it's up to all of us, the whole community and all the shops, to really get that message out there. Because the last thing we want is everybody going, well, it's $2.20 for a pack of that, or do I just pick up a pack of fags?
Yeah.
There will be an awful lot of people that think it's a whole lot of faff, I'll just go back to the easy way.
It's going to result in less choice, you know, when you go into an independent vape shop, because the sort of, you know, even going to the companies who are going to, you know, be pre-approved by HMRC, you know, the amount of money it's going to take to get that set up, the compliance, you know.
And the bonds that they're asking for.
Some of those are some very eye-watering sums. And then you've got to realise, realistically, it's not just going to be an extra £2.20 plus VAT. Those companies that are manufacturing those liquids are going to go, ooh, I need to recoup some of the costs. You know what I mean? So...
Wayne and Kayla, there's a question in chat from DJ Digital Video Disc saying, question for Flavour Craver, are you going to do just the concentrates of fluid?
What do you mean, just the concentrates of fluid? No. Fluid is going to come back in this form. Yeah.
In the form, you know.
And the big bottles.
Yeah, in the short fills, that's what we will be producing for the guys. But obviously, as Nevs and Pugs have said, you know, Fluid is a flavour company. You know, it's just like anything else in e-liquid. You start with the flavour, that's what makes it. So, obviously, that is a pivot point for the future. Flavouring is the future, you know.
So if the guys want their one shots out there, then at the approved point, or at the point where that becomes beneficial for
never say never,
or necessary, you know,
then
that is a pivot point.
Got to read the terrain. And
the difference is now we've got Nev and Pugs who are now the owners of the brand. There's nobody holding them back. There's 2 men on the screen now who make the decisions. We're just here to facilitate that. So if I get the instruction to do something, then we'll work together as a group.
Yeah. Make it work.
Flavoured toothpaste called fluoride.
Wow.
You know what I mean? See, these ideas.
Yorkshire, I couldn't say it. Yorkshire sipper. Fuck it. Toothpaste, yeah.
Yorkshire slippers. We're going to make slippers that when your feet get warm, they smell like tea.
Well, it's better than calling it what Aidan calls the liquid. He usually calls it Yorkshire stripper. But that's Aidan. Yeah, that's Aidan.
Yeah, we've got a few pet names for him. But yeah, fluid can be in any format. It just depends what the industry calls for.
I would like to see a vodka or a gin with some of these fluid liquids in.
Well, the flavours, the original 9, lend themselves really well to certain spirits. You got rum. Vodka,
do you want to get off the spirits topic, Pug? Or...
Sorry.
Now you understand how much fun we have in a group. These guys.
Well, the thing is though, a plain base gin,
Yeah.
with onks or impeachment in it.
Onyx would have to be Sambuca.
It would. Onyx is Sambuca.
I don't like Sambuca. It gives me heartburn.
Gin. Impeachment's gin. Grenadier rum.
Yeah.
Pineapple
I can see that.
Or Mama Jamma rum.
That's actually a good idea.
That would be nice.
Old boy is a rum.
Oh yeah, that's a rum.
How many rums do you know with tobacco in it?
Yeah.
But it pairs so well.
Yeah.
That's an idea. Drink
And
shop.
that's the thing. It's a flavouring company, so that's why Fluid Flavour partner with Flavour Craver?
You would be surprised.
We share visions.
Yeah.
So.
The amount of people that don't actually know that what you're tasting when you vape is just food flavourings.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Until there's nicotine added.
Re-education.
Yeah.
Until nicotine's added, it's just a food flavouring.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Food flavouring.
Spot
Food
on.
flavouring and a base of PG and VG.
Yeah. Yeah, we know Benny's Christmas show. He does that with vodka. We've all been involved in that. It's fucking
Yeah,
nice.
Benny's
But it's
Christmas
nice.
show is fun. It's a lot of fun.
Benny puts tobacco flavour in his vodka. And
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that
Just
either.
to be clear though, it's not as simple as just adding the fluid concentrates to a spirit.
No. There's lot
many
of,
processes.
Many processes.
Yeah, it's not as simple as that where you can just be knocked out. It can't do that because of PG intolerances and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Can't be done.
It will require a full kind of chemical redevelopment of everything, but we've got the right team on board without a shadow of doubt.
Yeah. So anything is possible.
Yeah.
So big plans for the future, essentially.
Big plans for the future.
Big plans for the future.
The
Big plans, but
the biggest plan after
plans.
release has got to be Christmas party, because that's a really important part of any business activity. Is a Christmas party.
And none of this Zoom Christmas party business, you know.
No, you got to sit next to each other, grab each other like I say, I love you, man. I love you. If you're not grabbing somebody that you work with like that on a Christmas party,
It's not a party.
And I'm like a biannual drinker, so when I drink, I like to get all my units.
yeah, yeah,
So, you know.
all the alcohol.
All the alcohol.
All
at
the
once.
alcohol.
all
yeah.
the alcohol.
Well, I take it you mean Christmas party open invite to community Christmas party.
Why not?
It's got to be.
Let's do it then.
Let's make it happen.
What do you say?
Christmas
What do you call it? What do you call it? Fluid fest.
We'll have skateboarders and strippers. And
Feed the
Skateboarded strippers.
feed the narcissist in me. Feed it.
We'll do it.
Yeah,
Yes.
we'll get organising.
So Vic, I'm going to pivot now back to Flavour Craver. Have you tried the flavours? You said they were steeping. Like,
Yes,
10
I
people.
yes I have, and I knocked all of the bottles down to about this much left, and I went, I need to stop because I still need to fucking review these. See, trying to stop vaping that Mexican fried ice cream, it was extremely fucking difficult. Just saying.
do you know why, Nick Vic? Because it is the original recipe.
Yeah.
And I remember it because I was hooked on the original recipe for a good couple of years, and then I got on a watermelon kick.
It's all
Yeah.
I
We have
baked for
a
a couple of
screen
years.
capture of you saying that, Vic, you know.
Yeah, as a testimonial to the website.
But they are good. They are good. So I managed to keep a drizzle, like enough for a few dripperfuls left to actually do the reviews because.
But they are as you remember them. That's what's important. Yeah.
Oh, they're good. They are good. They
Well,
are
if we,
really fucking good.
we'll do a giveaway on the end of this show now, and
You'll have to think of something creative to give, for a giveaway.
I just do Nightbot and put a keyword in because
You're literally
I'm lazy.
the worst giveaway person
Oh,
ever.
I thought it was going to be like the Saturday show where they
Oh God, no! That involves work.
god awful images up. And
No, that involves
creative.
too much planning and too much work. I just do a keyword like "pugs is shorter" or something like that, and then they all spam it in chat.
we have seen the show, and it is really entertaining.
It's entertaining because there's absolutely zero planning, zero.
And I don't think there's anything in politics to rile you this week, is it? I've been so busy, I haven't paid attention. So you can fill us in.
There's a video waiting to go up about China.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I've heard about China, but yeah, there's a lot.
China.
It keeps spitting on my phone, MI5 this.
There's some scary stuff going on in the background with the proposed Chinese super embassy that's being built on the site of the old Royal Mint in London, and then the absolute massive cover up of Keir Starmer going, "We are not going to bring those two spies to court. We're just going to forget about it." And then he runs off to China and shakes hands with little Xi Jinping to make some kind of big economic deal while covering up the fact that two members of his own fucking government spied on the UK government and sold info to the Chinese government at the same time. What the fuck?
Did you see Keir Starmer make him look like a Trump make him look like a right swat on stage?
All he did was pat him on the head like that.
Keir Starmer came up as if it was going to be a big speech, and Trump was like, "No,
Sling
it, pal."
Where's the UK? Where's the UK?
See, this is why I don't think Labour's going to make it 12 months from now. I think they're going to.
He is one of the least liked people.
They're not going to make it
in the UK at the moment.
All it takes is one vote of no confidence, and the whole lot are out. Just one.
I think that tax duty's too far along to be halted now, though.
Oh no, they can halt it if
somebody else comes in.
Yeah, but it means actively going in there to stop it.
You just strike it off the law books. That's it.
Yeah, but why would they?
Because it's Farage, and Farage is a vapor.
But it would fill a massive hole they've got in the economy, and they will look just to marginalise at least one group.
Realise, Vic, right? You Google the vaping duty tax, right? There's not a lot of mainstream news articles about it.
Well, this will give you an idea, right? So on the way to the hospital, where I was getting my eyes peeled over the weekend, which was fun, I nipped into the local VPZ, and everyone's got a VPZ shop. If they're in a big enough town or village, there's a little green shop with VPZ at the top. Yeah. I went in there and I know the guys. Those guys have worked there for at least 5 or 6 years, and they're this kind of vapor. They had no idea about the duty system. None. One of them said, "It's the first I've heard about it," and they work in VPZ. They work in the fucking shop. What the fuck?
Not community. They're not community.
I think it's more like lack of caring.
Probably is.
Well, it's not, if they don't actively watch vape videos, shows, all that kind of shit, they're not going to hear about it.
No,
we harp on about it all the time. But
you'd think chain store, like VPZ or like Totally Wicked, whatever, that from the top down, they'd be kind of feeding this information.
Well, I mean, the thing is, if you look at it from Totally Wicked and VPZ and Vape Club's standpoint, they want the duty system
to happen. It serves
they want it to happen.
Yeah, because they want to shut every other shop on the high street, but they're the ones sat there saying, "Gimme, gimme, gimme."
Yeah, they want it to happen. And I've been saying this for a long bloody time, to such an extent that not the leads of VPZ, but 2 of the lead admins below me sent me some rather nasty emails a couple of weeks ago, and I just told them to fuck off.
Well done.
Did they say private and confidential on those emails, Vic, or?
Yes, they did at the very bottom. That's why I didn't share them, because I was fucking tempted to.
Is there anyone in this industry you haven't told to fuck off? That's a question.
Sourcemore. I haven't told Sourcemore to fuck off, and they're going to be sponsoring me soon to get more stuff in, because none of the companies are actually... Well, Vaporesso talks to me sometimes. SX Mini still talk to me, although they're going probably bankrupt at the end of this year from what I've heard. Smock don't talk to me, Anakin don't talk to me, Geek Vape stopped talking to me because I told them to fuck off 2 months ago. Vandy Vape are basically bankrupt. Who else is there? Oxford, they still talk to me. There's still it's like a handful, Nevs. It's literally just a handful.
Until they breach the fuck off threshold, and then obviously
then tell them to fuck off.
They're God as well, yeah.
That's why I had to team up with Sourcemore, because none of the companies are sending me stuff out for review, apart from Steam Crave. They sent their big tank in, and a couple of the other companies, but the rest of them just don't talk to me now. I wonder why. They don't like the truth. That's the problem.
No, there's a lot of influencers out there, a lot of people doing vape reviews that say everything is brilliant and everything's the best.
Yeah, they're hitting the bullet points. They're not reviewers, they're fucking advertisers. That's what they're doing, and the best thing about this is the part that I'm looking forward to in this new vape bill is the part about advertising and marketing, because if trading standards takes that letter to the law and actually follows the part about advertising and marketing to the letter,
which most people in that sort of trading standards thing, they've all got a chip on their shoulder and they've all read every single line and the ones between them.
But if they do, there goes your Instagram influencers, all of them gone.
Yeah.
Because what they're doing when this white paper passes fully into law in 2027 is technically going to be illegal. Totally illegal.
I got sent the link earlier saying that there's a vape store will have to register and be on a license register to be able to sell vape products.
Yep.
I think that you'll almost have premises with their individual licenses, just like a pub.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It is really getting to that sort of level that
we said that years ago. Just
it was going to happen.
The shop.
Yeah.
But I'm sure when that was first suggested, they said like £500, which great. If you're Tesco's, that's
That's nothing. It's nothing.
If you're an independent vape store, that's like, and you've got
£500 a year to stop those shitty little corner shops from selling them.
Yeah,
I think that's probably a good idea. I've always said that's a good idea.
but for the cigarettes, they can sell in Mothercare if they want to. They haven't got to have a license to sell cigarettes. So why would they got a license then to sell vape products? It's a lesser thing, isn't it? It's a lesser.
Victor, Vape Bunny says, Victor, they don't talk to you because you don't get your tits out on Instagram for a promo shot.
Oh yeah, I don't do. There's a screenshot right there, Hanky. I know you're fucking watching, fucker.
Can't do it while he's watching. You can't do it.
I just realised when I did it, I went.
Yeah.
OnlyFans with Vic.
True story. Is it true that Pugs has volunteered for the dwarf throwing competition?
At least they're picking on you this time and not me.
You know what I mean? I'm not even the smallest one here.
No, you're not. I think I'm the smallest one. I'm 5 foot.
All right, I'm not even the second smallest one here.
Yeah, exactly. But
Vic's 5'1". You're 5'1", aren't you?
5'1", I'm 5'6".
But listen to this now. He owns this short because I asked him to send me a map of where he lived, and he sent a map of the Shire. So
there's a map of Middle Earth.
So
even ringed.
There's no ownership because he does.
A map of the Shire.
Vic, Steph said you're 5'4" because you're the same height as her.
I'm not 5'4", I'm 5'6".
5'3".
You must have been tall. You must have been taller than you when you stood next to him.
He was wearing his platform boots, so sorry.
You're supposed to be my side.
He had his Cubans on.
I'm 5'6". I am not. Shut up, Shrek. Everyone shot
tell you what was great though. You know when at Expo when he come over with the camera and he was having a talk with you and he stood on that little stool. that was great. That was.
I'm going to let you in on the secret, right? So obviously, we were going to be at the Expo in October, which is postponed, not cancelled, allegedly.
Cancelled.
And one of Wayne's ideas was, should we have like a measuring chart, right? So we're not about dicks now, Vic. We're talking about like a fight, yeah?
No dick measuring contest. We all know.
Or it would really put the end to who is taller. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, there was that.
So there was going to be a, there's
I was going to do little stickers with Vic on there.
There's Stu,
God.
Everybody who came up to the stand then would be able to stand against the measuring stick and have this sticker.
Obviously, Shrek would exceed the height,
See, now you put the idea out there. Someone's going to do it if there is going to be a Me Expo.
They can't plagiarise our ideas. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
someone's going to do that.
Other companies do that, it's like a company will have like an original recipe and then somebody will go copy them. But
oh god,
you shouldn't do stuff like that. So
what about one of them like pools where they sit on a chair and if you hit the target it drops them in? What if Vic sits on one of them? Every time you sell a bottle, Vic gets dropped and you get a chance to fill.
I would sell so many.
No, because I can't swim.
We'll give you armbands.
We'll make it 2 foot
Little
deep.
duck ones. Dane can sponsor them.
You do know he can kick you out of this track, yeah?
I am not doing a dunk tank. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Plus, health and safety, you'd never get away with it at the Expo.
We only need a bucket for Vic, says Dave.
Oh, you fucker.
Drop him into a drink
no, this is going to sound terrible. Do you remember in Lord of the Rings where they all jumped into the barrels and they went to the river?
No.
I'm enjoying this, I'm just saying. A lot.
5 for 2, so I'm part of the club. Do you know what I mean?
It's not going to happen. There's not going to be dunk tanks, and there's not going to be no barrels going on. Health and safety, you'll never get away with it at the NEC.
No, Stuart Valentine, not a shot glass for me.
Like we said, we're close to Pendarian. I mean, they have whiskey barrels. You got me thinking now for potentially Expo if it does happen in May next year.
Let's be honest. I honestly do not think there's going to be a May Expo. I don't think it's going to happen.
I hope we get at least one.
I hope it is because I'd like my money back otherwise.
Yeah.
I hope there's at least one more in this as industry. I think if we all kind of, it will be one last pisser. It will be.
Yeah.
But what do you reckon, guys? I mean, would you go to Expo if it's in May?
Oh yeah, but if it's on, I'll be there if I've got the money for it. Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Well, we've got the bar back.
We'll be there.
We've got the bar back. There's no reason why we can't do that again.
Nice.
See,
That bar was cool.
You hear it here first, guys. The guys might be at the Expo if it's on.
I'd love to do that again. I fucking loved that weekend. It was
That bar was cool though. I like that bar.
It was good. And I had to go and get the award because you were working, weren't you?
I was working.
Could we incorporate some barrels into this design?
No,
I was
enough
serving
with the
someone.
barrels.
I was.
I was serving someone.
We go for a bit of a Middle Earth theme.
That's what happened. Pugs are up for an award. I'm serving someone. Nevs, you go and get it.
You go get it, mate. I'm busy.
So it's not fluid coming back. It's the award-winning fluid coming back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And the award-winning Licious as well. Licious won their fair share of awards over the years.
The unofficial second best stand at Expo.
Yeah, we didn't pay.
Don't you pay for the first place? Oh, that's paper.
All the judges were like, came running over to Joe and said, "I'm really sorry. We all voted for you, but
Yeah, the guy that was announcing, he said, "Oh my god, I can't believe you didn't win."
yeah."
Which is
it was just like the Vapor Expo with the consultation process. They only spoke to 2 people and disregarded everybody else's.
Well, they spoke to a lot of people, but some of those people happened to have brown manila envelopes stuffed with cash, probably.
well, Alpha 5000 won best stands, so there's your
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what took #1 spot. But
You're not bitter at all, are you?
Yes.
it's just a shame, isn't it?
It really is a shame.
It's just a shame.
It's just a bit shit. I mean, yes, the Elf Bar stand was massive. It had a live band on it and shit, but it was clinical. It wasn't. There was no character.
It was a corporate stand that had
Nobody
no
put any
feeling.
work into it. It was designed on a computer. Somebody came through it up, and that was it.
Yeah.
An events form did it for them. An event firm did it for them. There was no.
Yeah. They just turn up. They just turn up, and they're there. But
And ours was handmade by us. And
I did watch you do it.
you did watch me do it by video.
Has anybody seen Neil Pitts' comment?
At the vape event, you could have Vic dressed as an Oompa Loompa promoting flavour Craver liquid.
That's savage, Vic.
Or
Right there,
an
right there, Neil.
Oompa Loompa in a flavour Craver long fill like suit.
Yeah.
No.
You could have Shrek as the short fill. That way, when you stood next to him, the price, the size comparison.
Yeah.
We'll bring out a flavour called Master Blaster, and then we'll get Vic to sit on Shrek's shoulders and do like a Mad Max theme. I'm up for this.
Yeah, this is good. I can see this working.
Master Blaster, lends itself well to vaping.
Mm-hmm.
It does. It
Right,
does.
so Vic's in. Shrek, are you in?
Nobody even fucking said.
You'll have a saddle
Yeah.
on his neck.
Jane's got a long whip, she said.
Yeah, I want you to be comfortable at the end of the day.
So it's settled then.
No,
It
it's
is.
not.
Look, to be fair, you didn't want to go with the Lord of the Rings theme. Now it's welcome to the Thunderdome, right?
Shrek's giving us a thumbs up. Shrek
Oh my
There we are.
God.
If his shoulder is better, he will be there,
Yeah.
and you'll be on his shoulders.
Thanks, Shrek. Thanks.
So that's both of them in. Nice.
You have Shrek and Donkey.
That's not what they said. Okay?
No, sorry.
This is the best show ever.
That'd be great if.
At least Vic is like proper Scottish. I mean,
Yeah.
not like.
Actually, Jane
Okay,
Jane
you know what I
from
mean?
the award-winning Shy Tots has got a big point there. Ohm Zone vendors are either giants or dwarfs. There's no in between.
It's fucking true. It's
Got a
true.
point.
True. Wayne's
got a point.
6'3", I'm 5'2", so there's no in between, is there?
Yeah. That's why we've got to be sat down to get on the same camera screen.
That's a good idea as well. Like them horse costumes you can get.
What? So
No.
You could have.
I'd be the front, be the back. She'd be stood up straight.
Shrek at the front and Vic at the back. It looked like the horse. Excuse me.
Another shot down you.
No, I'm not doing.
Oh, sorted then. Put that on the agenda.
God, I'm hoping the fucking May Expo doesn't happen now. Just saying.
The tickets will be sold out.
I think the community can get behind this, though. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yes, of course.
If you want to make it happen,
it.
campaign for it.
Thanks.
Good. It's gonna be a good show. You can still wear your fedora if you want. Actually, a fedora in the shape of a short fill cap.
Oh God!
But you can have like screws on your head so like we can screw it on.
No.
All these ideas are fantastic.
Shut up, CC.
Vic finds it hard to see what's on the stands at Expo because he's too bloody short.
Yeah, I did have to give him a boost onto the stool on the fluid stand.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Did you pick him up like that?
Yeah.
Like a baby.
I just put him on, put his bib on, give him his little ball.
The thing is, those fucking stools were a bit on the tall side.
The theme tune?
Yeah. What's his name? What's his name? That little guy sang the theme tune, wrote the theme tune.
What?
Are we talking David Williams or David Waterman? No.
Yeah, the little Britain, the little Brit. Yeah.
Those stools were a bit on the tall side, though.
That's it, Dennis Waterman.
Dennis Waterman, there we are. Bunny
Yeah, that's the one.
To be fair, Vic, you're a bit tall for me.
Yeah, they were a bit tall. Mind you, that's because the bar was a bit on the high side as well, so the stools
the bar was actually the official bar height for an English bar.
You sure? It was a bit on the tall side?
Mate, do you know how fucking OCD I am? I researched that shit.
Well, that must mean Scottish bars are shorter then.
Oh, no, sorry, no, actually, no, I'd made it about 2 inches shorter. So that I could see over it.
I thought it was perfect.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
And I really hope we get to use it, or you get to use it.
I hope it's in good nick. I mean, I've not seen it for over a year.
You haven't seen it?
No.
It's just stored away.
It's something we haven't mentioned as well, seeing as we're all on here. Yeah, the bar, Ash has been looking after the bar, the owner of Whitlicker. He's been keeping it at his house, storing it for me for the last year. One thing we didn't say, which we have said on our show, is that if it wasn't for Ash, a lot of things wouldn't have happened this year. And he definitely deserves an accolade. Even though a lot of people blame him for the failure in Fluid when it first went. Probably some truth to that, but only it was good intention. It just went wrong. And he gave us some lifelines just like these two did.
Yeah. without him giving us that brand, we wouldn't be able to do this. So
Gave us the brand, gave us the labels, gave us everything.
Yeah.
True. That way you could that way you were able to continue on. Yeah.
It was a big thing to do, and we're very grateful for it.
Yeah. So let's pump the value and sell it.
You give me some notice though. Do you mean I'll make loads and loads of bottles, put them online, and then you're just going to sell out to some corporate shell?
No, definitely not doing that.
No.
We're going to sell the brand.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
It's good. It's good though. It's good to be back.
It's nice to be fired up by it because I think, especially going back to Fluid again, sorry, but
this is the Fluid show.
When we were doing it and we put so much into it, like it was everything, and for that to be just downtrodden and to die out, and you know, when me and Nick started, like you said yourself, Kaylee, for the last few months, whenever me and Nick talked about it, Nick was like,
and you know, this is all for reasons beyond their control. Do you know what I mean? So it was, you know, literally, it's nothing they could change. You know.
No.
So it's really difficult when you want something to happen and whatever excuses are being given to you, and you're going, you know, you're trying to put your happy face on. Oh yeah, you know, it's, you know, and then like I said, when Pugs kind of went, yeah, I can't see it happening, and it was like,
okay,
well, why? Do you know what I mean? So
and that was the positive one.
Yeah.
That was the one
I actually started the positive one.
Yeah, it was like that. Yeah.
I started the positive one, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was the one that was trying to keep Nick up. No, come on, we'll be all right. And it's annoying because it's such a good brand.
Yes.
And it's like, you know, whatever sort of stop-starts have happened before, it's like literally it is happening this time, as in, you know,
properly.
Labels have been approved.
Yeah, we're 95%.
Bottles are on order and ingredients are coming together, as in it is happening. You know, there's more, you know, we wouldn't put our reputation on the line if it wasn't happening, you know, so it is happening.
The only thing that could stop us is if Putin decides to start chucking things up in the sky. I mean, that sort of thing would I think, put a kibosh on a lot of things.
We'll make fluid nuclear missiles.
Intercontinental fluid airlines.
Yeah.
Yeah. As Flavour Craver, though, what's your plans as Flavour Craver?
Well, I think for the next month, I'm going to be lost somewhere producing fluid bottles. After that, I've got no idea what the next few months will bring. Obviously, we're bringing our own short fills to market as well.
End of October, we'll have our new website launch. So our long fills will be on there, our bottle shots, fluid, short fills. As Wayne mentioned earlier, we are we're working with Faddy as well from Licious.
Yep.
So we're on a round the world shopping trip for all the ingredients.
I say concentrate on those.
Yeah.
That's my. I'm not an expert. I ain't going to teach you how to suck eggs. But
No.
I know from our past, from working with somebody who wanted to please everybody at the same time and wanted to bring all the big brands in and just spreading itself so thin that it just dissolved. Just concentrate on those.
I am.
And that's the thing, you know, it's, you know, Faddy was in this sort of similar situation to these guys where passionate about the brand, but for whatever reason, this, that, or the other, just wasn't able to kind of make things happen. So, you know, it was a similar sort of conversation. So, what's the problem? Do you know what I mean? Like, what is stopping this? You know, and I think that's just a me thing. It's like I went for a walk earlier, and probably ended up like in the middle of nowhere. And the chap I was walking with, bless him, you know, he's hitting on 70, and I was just kind of like, I just don't know when to stop. That's the thing. Like, you know, I don't know if that's a quality or, you know, but you know, it's like when people are passionate about something, and it's like, do you know, if you can help, it's like you should. Do you know what I mean? So like I said, with that you know, that's going to take a little bit longer to sort of get going, but you know, we aim to get that up and running by November. As Nick said, we've got 12 months to make e-liquid, you know,
make it
out
work
there. Do you know what I mean?
Make e-liquid great again.
Absolutely.
Hey, let's get some caps made.
Get some caps made. Yeah. Get caps made. Make e-liquid great again.
We've got these 3 brands, obviously. We've got Flavour Craver, Licious, Fluid, where, you know,
they're artisan liquids.
You know, everybody wants to do the best that they can in this time period. And then obviously we all want to have longevity past all this duty nonsense. You know what I mean? So in one way or another, you know, we'll be looking at the industries where we can continue on. Do you know what I mean? For Flavour Craver, you know, our sort of base is component ingredients, which blended, and you can put them in your cakes, your protein shakes, your ice creams. You know what I mean? You can make carp liquid with them. So, and oddly enough, carp liquid uses the same component ingredients as e-liquid, minus the
there's no nicotine.
No nicotine.
Minus that.
No, the fish don't need nicotine.
No. And oddly enough, I actually came across one website, and one of the flavors, I think it was like goo carp or something. It was called Pango, and that made me chuckle a lot because one of the OG chef's recipes, which is on Flavour Craver, is Pango. And I was really, and like, again, I'm one of these people, if I go onto Pinterest, I'm in a rabbit hole, you know, you click and you click and you click, and I can't go on it because I'm just way too obsessive for that kind of thing. But anyway, onto this carp thing, and I was just amazed to learn that for carp fishing, they love stuff like salted caramel, you know,
Yes, I know.
Citrus flavours. Honestly, you
carp fishing.
Carp fishing, right? And this is where you'd have to get Liam Davey on, because Liam Davey, he works in an angling shop and he is a fishing enthusiast, so he could probably talk at length for this. But anyway, when we're talking about
casting out a cherry Bakewell, bring him back.
Yeah, but the point is, you know, how can you tell me that on a fishing website you can sell ingredients which are blended together, PG, not necessarily PG, but you know, VG, because it's got to be quite gloopy, with flavouring, right? Which obviously for the fish, it doesn't necessarily need to be food grade flavouring.
True.
But you know, if it is.
Is it better when you consume the fish afterwards?
Yeah, exactly. And I don't think people eat carp. I think like Eastern European.
Nah, it's not for carp. It's normally catch and release.
No, it's catch and release.
Jam of trout.
But you know, the point is, you know, if you can put those component ingredients together for that, well, they're not going to tax that, are they? Do you know what I mean? So
we're not taxing fish.
Well, they're not taxing the what was the name of it again? The English Anglers Association, because they're fucking about 3 million of them. Yeah. You don't want to piss the anglers off. No.
But I've literally seen, right, a video online where a guy had a bottle shot, and it literally was a bottle shot, and he was there and he was making like I think it was a boilie he was making. So I think he put together like an egg, he put a bit of protein powder, and he literally had a bottle shot like that, and then he poured that out, mixed it all together, and that was it, you know. And I was like, well, you know,
okay, I thought you just put a worm on a hook, chucked it out in a fish bit, and then you.
That's
no,
it's a whole industry.
It's its own little industry.
And you try taxing these people. You have to remember, these are the most patient people in the world.
Tutti Frutti.
The most patient people in the world.
Tutti Frutti is
really, they are.
I had no fucking idea. Fucking hell.
So,
You learn something new every week on the UK Vape Show.
Look at this. Jane Dowd, Carp Love Flavours. Lionheart, Carp Love Tutti Frutti.
Yeah.
I think the point is though that it's not just fishing.
No.
Like, it's in a shitload of other industries.
Yeah.
That you'd never
Flavour is flavour.
And this is why I'm of the belief that, do you know, when people are being scared away from thinking that, you know, what we would call DIY is going to be illegal, I disagree, because, you know, even if you don't have one site which sells PG, VG and flavours, if that site was only to sell flavours, then realistically your flavour application is up to you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What you want to do with it is entirely up to you. If you want to go fishing and catch some carp, great. If you want to make your anal lube, absolutely. If you want to make your toothpaste, you know what I mean? It's whatever you want it to be, really, isn't it? It's
just as long as you tick the box to say I don't want to use this for vaping.
Yeah.
I'm thinking full carp range called Fluish.
The ideas are rolling off you.
I think they'd quite like a bit of Yorkshire Sipper, to be fair. I can't say Yorkshire Sipper.
Yorkshire
It's like Worcestershire sauce.
just call it Sipper. Just call it Sipper.
Just call it Sipper, okay.
Yeah.
I like that. Shrek said flesh.
Flesh.
Flesh. Rolls off the tongue.
Yeah.
I'll leave that one to you guys.
Because I don't want to test them.
No.
I ain't saying no field for however long it takes. And then the worst thing
You'll
is,
never catch a fish if you're sat in a field.
yeah,
I've
never understood throwing it back after.
No, my dad used to take me fishing, you know, because like it was dad's something, without realising that I was fucking ADHD to fuck and can't sit still. So he would be that guy sat there on a fishing basket with a face like thunder, while I just
Flashing back and forth like some sort of
and banging on the fucking banks and scaring all the fish and throwing things in the water and no.
I think though, because you were so young, you didn't realise the real reason he was there. It was for peace and quiet.
And then I go, you got to watch the float, and I'd be like, that's enough of that. Right, no, can't fish. No patience for it. But if you want to buy our stuff, then yeah, well,
That's another idea. You've got to broaden your horizons.
Broaden the horizons.
Well, nobody wants to be like Blockbuster, do they? Do you know what I mean? Oh, nobody wants to write videos anymore. Oh, we'll just go to business, you know.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that.
No.
You know,
No, instead of opening that, why not start a fucking streaming service, Blockbuster? You fucking idiots.
Yep.
They were in a perfect position.
Yeah,
Should have pivoted.
yeah.
They had the capital. They were in every country around the world.
Stubborn.
Yeah.
They actually had the opportunity.
They were the
to...
first people that you would have thought about that would have started
Exactly.
a streaming service.
Well, they actually had the opportunity to buy Netflix in its infancy,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
from what I remember, the story went, Blockbuster said that streaming videos has no future.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
They bet the wrong horse.
Yep.
Yeah.
They bet the
But
wrong horse.
that's the thing, because obviously, like, Love Film started the same as Blockbuster and
Yeah.
Choice.
that was the one on the DVD.
On the
wasn't
DVD.
it?
Yeah, and that's
Costing
prime.
£25
That's
have you
prime
lost
now.
DVD?
So
That's what?
that's prime. Love Film is prime.
Is it really?
Yeah. So
They
Yeah.
noticed.
Yeah, a lot of those smaller companies get hoovered up. Infinite Mods, by the way. How you doing, Oscar? Good to see you in chat, dude.
Oscar, good to see you, pal. I like a nice Oscar mod. So,
Yeah, I think
how
Oscar. I
long
think
do these?
What?
How long do these shows run for, Vic?
2 hours. How? You
Or
bored?
is it 2 hours? Is it?
He's bored.
No. I was just wondering what you were playing about with. I thought you were sorting that Nightbot out because
Shut up, Nebs. Don't. No. I know Nightbot's giving out the wrong link.
Neb's the true professional. He plans
Well,
every Saturday show.
will you just spend some time polishing your shit?
No.
Just fish out the glass from in between the shiny bits.
There's 106 people watching, and they
there's-
all
there's
agree
too
that
many
this show's
things going
fine.
on here, fishing out shit, picking out shiny bits. My mind's going to like weird places. So
I am the kind of person that sits and procrastinates, like that pile of mods that has got a glass shelf intermingled, smashed in between them. I'm just going to let that sit there and sit there and sit there for months and months and months until Pug's case, fuck you, and comes up to fix it for me.
I will murder you in your sleep and burgle you.
have you ever thought about opening like a vaping museum?
There's enough stuff in there and under the desk and over there, and there's 2 of those big huge fucking Amazon plastic box things. Must be about 450 mods around here.
You've got more Quality Street tins than that, though, haven't you?
I've only got the one, and that holds my coils.
There's a Victoria and Albert Museum in Scotland, isn't there?
I think there is.
Because the V&A do like like things through
Pop-up.
time. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I reckon you can have like little.
Like a
I don't think you
vape
can have-
museum.
I don't think you can have a vape museum for something that's only been around for 15 years.
Because I got all of this stuff as well.
It is
Boxes
a
and boxes of old
There's
times.
some old items and all that sort of stuff in
Oh,
there.
yeah.
It is
Old
social history,
tank
though,
attack
isn't it?
thing.
You know what I mean? I mean, we can all remember a time when people would look at you vaping and going, "What the fuck are you doing?" Do you know what I mean?
It wasn't that long ago. I think I've got underpants longer than I've owned underpants longer than I've been vaping.
How long have you vaped for?
This arse has got so much bigger over the years.
12, 13 years, maybe.
The thing is, though, I mean, you're saying that about walking down the street chucking clouds.
Yeah.
We've went full circle because whenever I'm down the town, I usually bring this fucker with me and I just chuck out, and people stare at you and they're using their little disposables or tiny little pod kits, going, "What the fuck is he using?" We've went full circle again.
Yeah.
We went full circle.
I remember the first time I saw somebody using a square box. What's that?
Shiny-itis has definitely become a thing since I've been in this new crowd with you guys. It's getting
Very
good.
easy to fall into that trap.
That's mostly Pugs' fault with some of the stuff, because you gotta admit, some of the stuff that Pugs uses is fucking good.
Yeah, but it's I have Paul Hinchcliffe.
Well,
There's a
yeah.
factor.
Oh,
Hinchcliffe, obviously.
I've got some nice things, but
I mean,
not
my
that.
claim to fame.
You know
for,
what though?
I mean,
I share Mark Todd's philosophy in vaping. I don't give a fuck what gives it power. I don't care. It doesn't matter what gives
Yeah,
it.
I'm the same.
It's what's on the top that really matters.
Yeah.
I used to love the Target. They were fucking phenomenal mods.
Do
I think I've got a red one of those somewhere. Fuck knows where it is though.
you know what? It performs better than the MQ.
Yeah, I'll give you that because the MQ's always had a problem with
Well, it
ramp
certainly
ups.
performs better than my MQ.
Yeah, yours is still en route, isn't it? 6 months ago.
Fucking, he's ghosted me for the last 3 months.
That's because you don't work there anymore.
No,
I honestly don't think David's working for them now
I'm pretty
because
sure we need to take that fucking sponsor off.
well, I know that I'm going to be doing it because I mean I've got boxes and boxes of the fuck's the name of that thing now? This thing. I've got boxes of these, and once these are gone, I'm removing the SX
You know what,
Mini
though,
sponsorship.
right? The original Pure Max I saw everywhere.
Yeah.
That one I haven't
seen it. Haven't seen it.
That's
really
because
good.
Bought them. They were too
that's because
expensive.
It uses the same pods. If it brought out new pods, as in a new style pod with it, then people might have tried it. But people thought, well, that's the exact same pods that I had problems with the first generation. I'm not going to go and buy the second generation.
They brought out two new pod kits. Why the fuck are they?
Yeah, they brought this out and they also brought this out.
Yeah, where's that?
I haven't seen anyone using these.
Nobody.
They all use the same pod.
Yep.
Well, the pods were good.
The pods were good flavour.
I didn't have an issue with.
How many Pure Maxes have you gone through?
I've probably got about 50.
Yeah, but how many have you gone through?
How many have I killed?
The average user can't just like fuck it off and get another one out of the box.
It's a semi-disposable. I will admit that. I probably
that's the point.
I've killed about 10.
Yeah, and that is the point. It's a semi-disposable.
How the fuck did you manage to kill 10 of them?
If
They leak.
if someone's going and buying one for 25 quid, they don't just go, nah, fuck it, get another one out.
Oh.
You
As
can.
as
So
soon
you
as
don't see the
You
process.
see that pattern going purple at the bottom.
Oh
know
yeah,
it's
you mean the
straight.
base?
Yeah,
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the best flavour I've ever had out of a pod.
it is still.
Yeah, look, see, it's going
Apart
purple.
from this, the Aspire thing that I'm using all the time, which
Well, I went off of that. I just started using a mouth to lung tank, the little Cthulhu, fucking phenomenal little tank. This. Phenomenal.
that Aspire Nautilus X Prime kit is.
You said that's phenomenal flavour.
It's fucking amazing. It's an amazing bit of kit.
Well, it's a Nautilus. They were always good flavour.
Absolutely.
Nautilus.
BP coils in. It is an amazing.
They
bit
were
of
always
kit.
good flavour. The
Coils,
Nautilus.
2 months on a coil.
Yeah.
I mean, this is why I've always liked Aspire. Aspire have been making the bottom vertical coil BVC head for the better part of 15 years. And if you think about it, the Nautilus coil head is coming up on around about 12 to 13 years old now, because that was out before I started vaping.
Yeah.
Well, the Nautilus, the amount of glass I went through in a Nautilus, because they always got stuck together. And you're there with a monkey wrench and some gloves, trying to get them apart. And crack.
It's just made, but good point in chat. Shrek's just made a good point. Oxford are now getting to Pure Max flavour with no leaks and excellent. Because the thing is, as soon as somebody brings out a pod that delivers excellent flavour, every other company will reverse engineer it, find out why that flavour is so good, and then make it better. And that's what SX Mini didn't do.
But that's China all over.
That's China, isn't it?
Oh
Yeah.
god,
Well,
yeah.
they copy everything.
Yeah.
But you make something with that flavour that doesn't leak, you've won.
And that's the thing. That's the one thing about going all the way back to when OXVA were a brand new company. I have never had an Oxford pod that leaked. Never.
No, they don't.
No.
So, thinking about it now, I've got 4 of the fluid range in rotation on these pods, which keep emptying themselves. I don't know how, but none of them leak. Yeah. So yeah.
I think with the Pure Max pods, for me, certainly for me, it was the airflow.
Yeah.
The airflow was fantastic on those.
Yeah.
Just to be clear, Wayne, Pug sent you 3. So what are the 4?
What? I kind of had another one.
Kind
Oh.
of.
What you got a.
Oh wait, am I not spilling secrets?
Oh, did the screen just freeze then? Did it?
Was this one of the new flavours? What's the new flavour? Go on, tell us.
There is
tell
no
us.
new flavour, Victor.
Right, moving
Yes,
on.
there is. Yes,
I
there is.
got each one in the 2 of them.
Are we saying about China?
Yeah, China.
China Star Man.
China.
Labour Party.
Yeah.
I
Have a
was
couple
not
more.
part of that.
Have a couple of more drinks, Pugs. On you go.
That
Couple
wasn't
more
me.
drinks.
That was not me.
That was Nevs for pointing out. Nobody would notice.
I didn't even say anything. I just pointed out that Pug sent 3
You only
flavours.
picked you 3.
You said you had 4. And Pug sent you 3, so I was like, well...
But nobody in the world knew that Pug...
For anyone that's
Until
watching,
now.
this is what's known as dangling the carrot.
I'll get the stick.
All right, that's me on mute for the rest of the show.
Back to China, Vic. What were you saying?
I can't remember now.
What have you picked up on LinkedIn this week? Anything? Any ramblings? No?
Okay, I think it was the 3rd episode back, Pugs, where there was rumours going about where one of the larger... So, for the people that don't know this, right, if you're a reviewer, and I know there's some in here, you need to get on LinkedIn, and you need to get on LinkedIn and set up an e-cigarette reviewer, and make sure you put reviewer in the title, because you'll get fucking friend requests coming, and they usually come on a Friday and Saturday when half of China is drunk, because they like to drink over there during the weekends.
I don't think I can use that card anymore, Vic. It's been about 5 years.
But there was a rumour going around, and it came from the Shenzhen Electronics. It's not a vape thing. It's an electronics festival that happens in Shenzhen. And one of the drunk people over there said that one of the top 3 e-cigarette manufacturers is going to be filing for bankruptcy probably sometime after the Chinese New Year. And they dropped a hint. It's not Aspire, which leaves 2.
Anakin.
And I'm thinking it's Anakin.
Should drop George and ask him nicely.
I think there's a reason that them 2 left.
Because I was very suspicious when those 2 left, because those 2 were like that with that company, and then they just vanished. I think it's Anakin.
For years, we sold Anakin products in shop, and they were really good for the everyman. They were very straightforward.
Yeah.
They were robustly built.
Yeah.
I know people still using a Cool Fire 4 that's 5 or 6 years old. Why
they stopped producing the Cool Fire 4, I never know.
Okay, here is one of my...
Those to Mars and they'd still work.
This is one of my very first kits that I bought with my own money, because this was before I started getting free shit, because I got free shit.
You've got to add me to your free shit list.
It's the original eye taste. This thing's more than 10 years old, and look.
I had the original
the fucker
SVD.
still works. It still works.
Before that.
The
old SVD that was a 18350 telescopic out to the 186 or 185.
I remember that.
With like a 30 old silica wick on top, like you had on that one.
But I think Anakin, I mean, obviously Anakin is supposed to be like innovate, but they just didn't really.
They haven't done any innovation.
No.
They haven't.
They tried the pods,
they
just didn't quite get it. And
that's got your grandma's lemonade in, by the way. It's fucking good. That mod was fantastic.
Yeah. They still really work really well. And they had really clean boards. They didn't tend to have any breakdown.
Well, they've gone flat.
Yeah. Apart from the chroma range, they used to catch on fire. But no, everything else was great.
Anything with the word fire in, don't fire.
Yeah.
Anakin for a very, very long time. Anakin were the trendsetters, especially 2014, 15 and 16, when it was Anakin and Aspire having that war in the mouth-to-lung category. And then all of a sudden, Anakin just went...
Well, look at Phil and Dimmy. I mean, more Dimmy. Dimmy is one of the best business people I know.
Yeah.
And if he's jumped ship,
something's wrong.
Going on.
Something's wrong.
Because he can smell a pound in a pile of dog shit.
But yeah, I think you're right, Pugs. I think it's Anakin, because like the top ones, Vaporesso, Smock, even though we haven't heard anything from them, and Anakin. Yeah. Smock's not going anywhere, and neither's Vaporesso. It's got to be Anakin. Has to be.
It would be a big loss to the industry with one of the Titans leaving.
Would it really, though? If Anakin went bankrupt, would anyone notice?
I think only from nostalgia, but not for any other reason.
No, nobody would notice.
Over the next 12 months, they're going to struggle, because everything coming out is going to be mouth to lung to basically go with this this tax duty thing, because nobody's going to be powering through 30 watts when it's costing them. Let's say they're paying 50 quid for a short film. Nobody's going to be powering through. Yeah. So everything is going to be mouth to lung. Yep. So all the liquids are going to be geared towards mouth to lung, and all the devices are going to be geared towards mouth to lung, to basically make that relation to cigarettes where they say, oh, this will last you this long, whereas this will cost you this much. It's going to go mouth to lung, and it's going to go in the UK anyway.
And you can already see the first signs of this from some of the stuff that this is why I love Aspire, because they're always at the front. So Aspire released this little fella. It's the next one, and
that's the one with the cigarette looking thing. That's
what you've essentially got here is basically 2 cigarettes on the old 810 connection cartridge with a battery pack. They know the way the industry's going.
Yeah.
But isn't it crazy that it's done a full 360 because that's what
we started on.
That's what the start was.
Yeah, I started on the old Jack Vapor based in Scotland, the Jack Vapor VIP kit cigarette with 32 milligram freebase. Oh!
I started on 24, but yeah.
Well, there's people that went from cigarettes to disposables and had no clue about that middle bit.
None.
That's the majority.
No idea.
That's the majority. That's the majority.
Yeah. No idea.
They had no idea about the middle bit. They just knew what disposables were. And even now, when they call it vaping, I don't call that vaping.
No. If all you've got to do is get the packet, open it up, and then inhale, that's as much interaction somebody wants with a vape product.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Putting the liquid in. Oh, I don't know my hands. Oh, charging it. Oh, it's forever going flat.
Yeah.
They just next.
Toilets on the pavement.
Next.
They want the ease of use. Take it out the box, rip open the foil packaging, stick it in your mouth, and that's it.
Humans are inherently lazy.
I mean, look at me.
Well, you are exceptionally lazy. That's a different thing.
It was only when we launched our long fills that I started using pods, because I had to try everything that we were producing out in every sort of use.
Yeah.
90% of my day I'm using a pod, just simply because I can have impeachment.
Swap them out.
Have zipper.
Yeah.
And it's so.
Just for perspective, I had my mate came and did some plumbing for me the other day, and he brought his friend Mo with him. He was a young lad who vapes disposables, and he's a typical disposable vapor, doesn't know anything about anyone. And while he was here, he came in this room, and the look on his face, he looked at me like I was a psychopath.
Why did you fart in it before you came in?
No, because I touched him. He came in and looked at all his shit on the shelf, and he didn't know what to say.
No.
Like, what the fuck is this?
I did have a video tour of the room, and even I was like,
why? And he saw this one. This one was on my desk.
Oh, I love that. See,
So
Aidan says that looks like a setup, a pair of knickers. I think it's a good mod.
What the fuck is that?
Why have you put a thong on your vape?
It does. It looks like a mankini.
See, everyone's got their favourite mod. I'll show you mine.
Yeah, Scott Wood was wearing something similar out in Benidorm.
I've still not fixed my favourite mod.
He was, yeah.
Waiting to be fixed. It's still not been fixed.
Oh, that looks almost alien. The
Smoke Alien. The Smoke Alien was classic.
It's the ET Alien, along with the ET Aliens tank.
That was very, very popular.
Very popular. Very popular. DNE 60 in here.
That was
not the 60s.
About 6 months after the Alien.
Yep. It's the same here, though. I mean, this this room looks like it's a bedroom, but it looks like a fucking vape warehouse. There's vape stuff everywhere.
These people that we 90% of the vaping industry.
It's more than that now.
Would have the same reaction if they came into our rooms.
Oh yeah,
probably.
They would have no idea. No idea. I mean, when I chat to the guys in VPZ, they still sell items from Vaporesso from Smock.
Yeah.
They ditched Anakin a while ago, so it's mainly Vaporesso and Smock. But when I go in there and talk to them, the only thing they sell now, because they've ditched the disposables, pod kits. That's it. Pod kits. Yeah. Nobody is interested in stock coil, sub-ohm tank, mouth to lung. They just want pod kits. That's all they want.
But when we first started, it was always, Chinese liquids, spook. Yeah? And then it was, America do it really well, and it's 30 quid for your 30 mil. And then the UK started kind of coming along, and we were producing the equivalent here. And again,
it's another 360, because all the pods, pre-filled pods, now have Chinese liquid in them.
You know what else? We were quite happy.
What's the point in years and years worth of innovation to go back to the beginning? Do you know what I mean?
Well, we were quite happy to pay 30 quid for 30 mil.
And they want to charge you more money for it now.
Yeah. The original mother's milk in the glass dripper bottle. You were talking about what, 35 quid?
I went through bottles of that shit.
So did I. It was fucking expensive as well.
The funny thing is about the flavour difference, like, and what was released in the UK and the US.
Yeah.
The US was some of the first to put sweetener in their liquids, like physical sweetener, like sucralose, rather than ethyl maltol, whereas in the UK we're selling ethyl maltol. So everyone was like, oh, the US flavours are so much better. No, they weren't. They just put sweetener in.
Too much sweetener in some cases.
Everything up.
Yes.
Too much sweetener.
Well, that's the same with anything American, isn't it? I mean, it's like American food is so much better. That's because it's more fat in it.
Yeah. It's like, as soon as they got the green light to go, I don't even know if they got the green light to go with sucralose and go, let's fucking try that in there.
Oh my God, Ian CC, glass pound cake, you were literally inhaling sugar. It was that fucking sweet.
Every time you took the lid off the bottle, it crunched.
That's because everybody is a sugar addict.
It was I remember glass pound. It was a good flavour, but they had way too much sweetener in it.
That actually probably was sugar, because that was probably Flavour West Yellow Cake, which has got sugar in it.
It's literally sugar.
Yeah. And you change your coil every 3 hours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's more caramel than coil.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with, like, you know, everyone said, that me coils are destroyed. I want a coil-friendly e-liquid. The problem is you don't know what you're asking for, because you want a coil-friendly e-liquid that's just as sweet as the one that you like.
It's not going to happen.
You're not going to get that.
There's ways around it. You can use stevia, for example. We used to use stevia mixing a lot, which doesn't fuck your coils up.
No.
It only really works in fruit. It doesn't really lend itself very well to dessert.
Not at all.
See,
My problem with stevia is it wears off very quick. Like you
loses its fizz.
Yeah, it loses its sweetness very quick after you've been vaping it for a bit. Then you're like, is there any sweetener in here at all?
Yeah.
See, the way I like it when I'm doing my peach custard, so I do it in half-litre bottles, like 4 of them at the same time.
A bit of strawberry just to...
Well, actually, a little bit of strawberry and a little bit of cookie dough in there, thanks to
Oh, that's new. That's new.
It makes a big difference. But the way I do it, 0.5% of Capella Super Sweet, and I'm happy. And that's in a litre bottle, half-litre bottle. I'm happy with that. That's why when I first tried out, because I'm usually either on Black Vine and sometimes especially some of the older Rochefort projects, a little bit on the sweet side. But when I first tried Fluid, I went, oh, that's a bit on the sweet side, but you get used to it very fucking quick.
You do. You
very
really
fucking quick.
Very quick.
Very quick.
Because the recipes from Fluid are a lot sweeter than what Flavor Craver or what chefs used to do, because these recipes are like 16 years old, before the sweetness bug really took off. And I think it sits very well in between the really commercial, neotame, really stupidly sweet liquids. They use sweetener just to disguise the fact that the liquid's got no development or no taste to it. So it gives you a wink to the past, and it also sits within the mainstream. Which
that was a hard task. That was.
It really was.
Because we were only ever used to DIY.
Yeah.
So we were vaping DIY liquids exclusively, and then we were asked to do like this commercial thing. So whereas we would have been happy to release it like really low sweetness.
Yeah.
Like, no, you got to give the people what they want.
And they want sweet. They want sweetness.
When you're DIYing, your sweetness level is akin to your nicotine level. If you're mixing for yourself, it's like, what do you vape? It's like, I'm only on 1.5 milligram nic, but I'm on about 0.75 sweetener.
Aren't you still on 36, Vic?
What?
I said, aren't you still on 36?
32.
Oh no, I'm a direct to lung 6 milligram freebase, and I'm currently mouth to lunging 22 milligram freebase.
Well, I will admit right now, if I'm mixing anything for myself, it's a 1% sweetener.
I'm still nicotine free and sweetness free.
Oh no, I can't do that. I tried dropping my nic. You see me, I chain vape even on here. I chain vape all the fucking time. But I tried dropping my nic down to 3 milligram for direct to lung.
Yeah.
I started getting angry for no reason.
Oh, I was at 1
You
milligram.
mean more angry?
Yeah,
more angry.
I was at 1 milligram. 1 milligram nic for 8 or 9.
No, you thought you were.
You thought?
Well, yeah, but actually, I did used to measure.
He gave me a bottle of impeachment. He gave me a bottle of OG impeachment before fluid impeachment. He gave me a bottle of that, and it nearly took me throat off. Because he doesn't measure nic either. He just like.
Does he eyeball it?
All right, so I'm guessing that this is what Nevs does. Not Nevs. This is what Pugs does. He gets one of these bottles and just goes, fuck it.
No. His nicotine. He eyeballs it, but his nicotine was from the 1970s as well.
free-range nicotine.
Yeah, you know, like nice amber look to
See,
it.
that's the stuff. That's where I get my Nick from. Nick Hub.
That's where we all get it from.
Yep.
I've got 5 litres in the freezer.
Yeah, I need to make an order because this is
You know
running
what,
out.
right, Vic, honestly, bite the bullet and buy a 5 litre tub.
But it's fucking expensive.
It's 150 quid.
Yeah, you'll have to do that anyway because
Yeah, well-
obviously next year
It is remarkably cheaper.
Nick Hub are going to start seeing everyone come to their doors soon, and that's when they're going to go. Hold on, we can put this up.
Put this up.
Yeah, you need to be buying it now. You
At
need
the moment,
to buy a gallon. A gallon is 360 quid when they've got the 20% on. You need to be buying that.
A gallon. You mean
Gallon 360 quid.
5 litres, that's 150 quid.
It's Nick Hub 360 quid.
Well, that's gone up a lot since the last time I bought it.
When Scott bought it, when we were in Zoom, it was 360.
I'm not convinced that's true.
Oh, Shrek just put in chat, Nick Hub Black Friday 30% off. Cheers, Shrek. I don't even remember that.
Is it because I've got a wholesale account, maybe?
You might. It's because you've probably got a wholesale account. That's why.
And we're all looking at the comments now, waiting for the news to come in, and obviously Pugs is there fact checking now.
This isn't fact checking. This is fair checking.
No, if he's right, then I welcome it because obviously nobody wants
no one wants to pay that for
Nick. Nobody wants to be paying that. No.
Oh, Digital Video Disc has just said they don't have 5 litres on there at the minute. Robbie, the amount of freebase Vic Sooks is what makes him look like a potato. What?
So they've already started with a bit of shrinkflation. It's gone down from 5 litres to a gallon.
They've not. Oh my god, they've got no 5 litres.
So what have they got?
Litres.
Yeah.
Martin... So they know people are coming.
Yeah.
Oh, they know. Martin Buckley, how do you get Nick if you're not a trader? I'm not a trader either, Martin. The trick with Nick Hub is to do it via PayPal. What?
You're a commercial business, aren't you?
Yes, but I'm not a trader.
There we are. That's fine.
you can buy 2 1-litre bottles for £115.
Yeah. That's still not bad.
Not bad.
I'm only going back. I bought
72
6 months ago, and that was £150 for 5 litres.
Yeah. So already
the prices are going up.
If I was you and you plan on not paying stupid money in a year's time, get on that now.
I'm just saying the people that I mixed 12 milligram for have just been cut off.
You're on 6, love. Just give that old shit that you give me.
I'll start dropping it. They won't know.
Just give them that orange shite.
The worst thing is that these bottles don't last me long because I'm at 22 milligram mouth to lung and 6 milligram freebase, and I chain vape all the fucking time. These don't last long.
So is there nobody on this panel tonight that vapes salts?
I used to, and this is a good thing. 3 months ago, I was vaping Salt S exclusively at 3 milligram.
Yeah.
My heartburn is near enough gone. I was getting bad acid reflux, heartburn, and since I stopped, I'm back on freebase now. Heartburn.
Yeah, to be fair,
I had the exact same problem.
Off white rice.
And that's another thing that's gone 360 because you know that kind of transition. You know, people have gone back to
freebase.
Yeah.
You know, it's.
See, the thing about salts is there's no throat hit. I love to feel the sandpaper going down into my lungs. I love that feeling.
Makes me sneeze.
So I was on salts because when I was working, I couldn't work where I was, so I had to go out for a break to vape. So I wanted that hit then and there. Yeah. So I was on salts. I was only on 3 milligram, but still, it gave me that hit straight away.
That's 10 milligram salt in there, and even that, if I hit that, you first vape in the morning, get a coffee, sit in bed. My first vape is the most tastiest vape ever, and if I hit this one first, I guarantee I will do 5 sneezes instantly afterwards.
It's almost a peppery to some people, isn't it? It's that sort of irritation, which is different.
It's just that bottle tobacco.
I think salt fucked with the flavour less.
It did.
Yeah. That's what Kim Navati said as well.
That's why I'm nicotine free. Is because I don't want the taint of the nicotine.
And all just
5 vapes for flavours, and as I said, within an hour, I'll vape 5 different flavours.
The influx of salts just upped everybody's nicotine levels.
It did.
Yeah.
We had customers saying to us, "I'm only on 2%." I'm only on 2%.
They were on 11 milligrams, then they were only on 2%. And I was like, No.
Jesus
Where
Christ.
have you
That's
been
20
getting
milligram.
from?
That's 20
this-
milligram.
You're on 20 milligrams. No, I'm not. I'm on 2%. And I'm
Oh,
like,
God.
go and get
But
the
it was smoother. The
You
salts
It
are
is
so much
smoother, yeah.
smoother.
They didn't see it, did they?
No.
And
Well,
it
you know,
became-
if you can if you're going to give up smoking, you still want that throat hit.
You need
just
the
don't
throat
want
hit.
that
You
free-
need
you
the
don't even get
throat
that from freebase. You'll only ever get that from freebase.
yeah.
And that's the thing. Do you know when people were coming down from 36 to 24? You know, well, exactly.
I started at 36 because I was 40.
Honestly, I've always seen it. I've always seen it as a big blag. Yes, it's a lot smoother on your throat. You don't feel like you're getting it, but you're getting a lot more, so you're getting more addicted to it.
You are.
Absolutely. And that's why, you know, in America, when they have like 50 milligram salts.
Yeah, the
that's
Juul
why
pods.
kids are getting addicted. When I
Yeah.
say kids, I mean, you know, tweens, teens, whatever you want to call
It's
them.
Pied Piper, innit? It's Pied Piper syndrome. Exactly that. They're making it super smooth, but they're giving you 50 milligrams, so you'll buy more because you're addicted to fuck
Because
to
I
it.
mean, here's the thing, and Bunny will remember this when Gwen, one of the old co-hosts of the UK Vape Show, a long time ago now. She's still on the Juul, but she came over here on holiday and bought a Juul with her. 50 milligram mango, and I didn't know it was 50 milligram because the Juul had just came out at that point in time. She held it over, I had 2 puffs, and I was seeing pink elephants on parade for about 3 minutes after it. I was out my fucking face, and I was like,
every time we go to an awards ceremony, whatever, that bag you get,
oh God,
50 milligram.
yeah.
No.
What bag? What bag?
When we were,
I might have stolen your bag as well.
Which bag are we talking about? We're not talking about.
The free bag of shit that you get when you go.
Oh, vape stuff. I thought.
Vape stuff.
Yeah,
Oh no, not that bag.
I was gonna say. Whoa.
Nick. No one needs to know.
Right, talk amongst yourselves. I am going to switch on the lights that were graciously given to me by Jay, so I can actually see under this cavernous fucking table to get stuff out for the
I
giveaway.
need a piss.
take the camera down with you. I enjoyed the under the table look last week.
So are you doing a giveaway as well, Wayne and Kaylee?
Yeah, we're going to do the Flavour Craver Nixa Long Trail.
So we'll do it separate. We'll do a
Yeah,
flavour. Yeah, we'll do it separate. Flavour Craver giveaway, and then I'll do the hardware giveaway with the fluid. I'll chuck a couple of fluid bottles in there.
So why don't you run that while you're looking for that shit?
Well, what are we supposed to run?
See, you know you make me do some fucking work, Nevs.
It's Vic I'm talking to. He's gonna run the
Flavour Craver one.
the Nightbot thingy now. Yeah.
I can hear his keyboard every time he taps.
That's because I am using
Mechanical.
Corsair Mechanical.
Oh, you're a gamer as well, aren't you? That's what.
Yeah.
I forget about things like that.
Corsair mouse.
Yes, see.
I like my Mass Effect.
Well, I don't get the time to do all these wonderful things.
Well, I get loads of time because technically speaking, I'm also an unemployment benefit along with Ned's.
Oh, you should make more effort then.
Hey, keep me out of your mouth.
Take his name out your mouth.
Keep my fucking name out your mouth.
He's the CEO of Fluid, don't you know?
Although the difference is, I'm an unemployment UC on self-employment. So unlike him down there, I don't need to go and scribble my name down. I just get the money sent to me.
I'm actually gainfully self-employed.
He is
are
actually
you now?
self-employed. Yes, he is.
He is the CEO of Fluid Incorporated worldwide.
As well as probably things we're not allowed to talk about.
Well, it depends how many more.
You still on your first one.
Yeah, that's be first and only. To be fair.
Right.
What time are you leaving in the
Doesn't
morning?
say it's nice, though, doesn't it?
I need to find out how you spell it. Is it F? Yeah, you're doing the English spelling.
You're doing a fluid giveaway as well.
Yeah, you're doing the
Yeah,
English
Yeah,
spelling.
we're doing a Flavour Craver giveaway now, so it gives me a chance to dive under the desk and find shit under there.
And you're going to get some fluid because we're doing an
Oh
exclusive
yeah, I'm putting fluid in there with my
fluid
giveaway.
tonight.
Fluid.
Flavours that he doesn't vape.
Yeah, so there'll be no Onyx and impeachment in there, but
No,
No,
Onyx
there
and
won't, no.
impeachment, they're fucking long gone.
But because of where we are with fluid now, I think a fluid giveaway is definitely on the cards.
So we're keeping it simple for this one. Is this going to be worldwide, you two?
Yes.
Hey, Nick.
Yes.
Well, I mean, the vast bulk of the people are in the UK, but we do have a few people from Australia in here, along with Birdman, I think.
yes.
Worldwide.
You can send in a link.
And for those that don't understand, that's Birdman. Not Batman.
What was in you as
Birdman.
well?
What's in here? I also saw Tim NZ up further as well. So you've got a bit of New Zealand.
Oh, Tim knows zebras. He's in. Right.
One more vodka.
Is he one more vodka? There he goes.
You make
Is
one-
he very, very simple?
Pugs.
Very. Oh, hold on. How do you
Pugs,
do?
you're doing really well, yeah?
Port, mute, is microphone.
No.
I need to do done, and then I need to do that for a chance to win some bottles of e-liquid from Flavour
I
Craver.
forgot what they were offering.
So do I need to hold things?
Yeah, just hold them up. Hold
Can
them
you
up.
hold some as well?
Basically, it's the full line.
It is
Ah.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
the
good
full line.
prize.
For a chance to win a full line of
of
e-liquids
the
from
long
Flavour Craver.
fills. The short fills, there'll be quite a few more, including the custards we have and kind of all the
custards.
desserts.
And if you don't like, I don't know, if you don't do cooling, let us know. We'll double up on something else. Do you know what I mean?
We're nice like that, see?
So
Comedy.
type in Flavour Craver. It's the correct English spelling of flavour and not the stupid US spelling of flavour. One word,
Brilliant.
and
Well
I'll
done,
draw.
you didn't take the piss out of me.
I'll draw it in about 5 minutes because it'll take that long to find shit under this
Beck, you
desk.
should put your name in there as well because you're down to the last dribble.
Oh no, I'm fine.
You sure?
Actually, there's a rule, and it's to do with this new white paper coming in, because
Tell me.
if you take a look at the bill to do with marketing and advertising, there's a big bit in there about giveaways. People who are running the channel and running the contest, technically it's illegal for them to enter.
Okay.
I've
No
never
problem.
actually entered my own contests anyway, so
Okay.
right. I need to find stuff under here. Hold on.
Well, I don't know what Vic's talking about. I've entered.
So if I send up a box of Flavour Craver, do I get the filling of the mods back on the way back through? Is that how it works?
What he's saying is, if he puts a self-addressed envelope in, you know.
So you're after either some of the stuff, that pile of like 200 mods with glass shatter in it. You can't get that because
No, you
Pugs has
can't get
already
that.
claimed all of those.
Can't get that. No.
I do like the stab wood on the top. That for me.
No. No. Forget it.
That for
Forget
me.
it.
Oh, you
No.
mean that
No.
one?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, this little fellow is
That's
from
mine.
that's from Turnwood FX in the UK.
Yeah, that's mine.
What about a litre of Onyx?
A litre.
Ooh.
You got a litre next?
Whoa.
Don't put the pressure on me that hard.
The fuck?
Exactly.
Right, I need to find stuff under this desk. Hold on.
And you talk. And you talk about me saying too much when I'm drinking. Sweet Jesus Christ!
Why is all
What
the,
happened then?
why is
Everybody had a shuffle.
We've all raised our hands. That's the
Oh,
problem.
it's because you done that.
Yeah, you need to unraise your hand now. Down below.
Mine isn't doing it. Oh, fuck
Yeah,
it.
you need to do this.
Whoa!
What does that do?
Oh, darling. Oh,
Hey.
darling.
Hey.
Fuck, I forgot I had one of these down there. Wow. They'll blaze after
Please
you.
answer.
See, I bet Pugs would love to have a dig around under this desk, wouldn't you,
I
Pugs?
really whoa.
That he would.
Yeah.
I wondered what you were going to say then.
Depends if you got those shorts on again.
Hey, you're right in there. Oh yeah.
So I've seen some of Faddy's promo shots. I've got some of Oscar's mods in there. So I think Oscar's going to have a message from me quite soon. Obviously separate from Kaylee knowing anything about it. And we'll have to sort something out because I need something shiny.
I think
Doesn't
that'll
have,
do.
doesn't have to be shiny.
Right,
Could be
need to
something
get,
solid.
I need to get...
Oh my God.
Yeah,
oh,
it's nice.
that's the skull mod.
I've got a hand big enough to hold that. That would really...
What are you trying to say? The Pugs doesn't?
What do you mean? Fucking hell, you are dropping everybody right in the shit. I can't say anything without you really turning it around. You're defending Nevs against me.
This is like when you pulled him up on when he said 4 flavours, but he only had 3.
You know, and you thought I was the problem.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And he's only drinking squash.
It's the sipper. It's the sipper. I'll blame the sipper. I'm now down to 3 pods. Thank you very much.
You'll be good soon. You'll
The
be good.
sipper's gone.
Vic, you're really showing how much you don't prepare for this now.
Oh, the,
I'm quite looking forward to him tasting Mama Jammer because he hasn't tasted that yet.
Is he not?
No, no.
Or me?
Oh, you.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think everybody else in the world is tasting Mama Jammer apart from me.
completely fucking unprepared for this, right? What fluids am I... Right, tell you what. Bottle of Yorkshire Sipper.
Oh,
Can you send that?
Oh yeah.
Ah, no, not old boy.
Has he not seen the Mama Jamma clip?
Oh, I didn't know I had this. Yeah,
clip.
that's mine. Sorry.
No.
I'm on impeachment right now.
Oh, bottle of grenade deer. There you go.
Oh,
Idiot. Nice.
We're down to 5 bottles, and I've got all of because Jay sent me the new 100 millers.
Oh,
about
Rochford.
that, Rick, about that. Stop being fucking selfish. I'm part of the show now.
I'm gonna contact Jay, and then I
There
need
you
to
are.
get I need to get your name and address though, Pugs.
You've got my name and address.
Yeah, but then I need to look for it. I'm lazy. Just post it again.
It's Middle Earth, remember?
It's
I'll ring it on the map for you, like I did.
Yeah.
For them.
it's 40.
Hobbit's Cottage.
Oh.
I don't even know why. I don't even know why you'd be like, whoa. It's like, oh no, people are gonna send me free shit.
Yeah, literally every single parcel that we give away on a Saturday's got my address on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. 1 more minute to go. Type in flavour Craver, one word, just like Carl did, and then we'll draw that, and then do this draw here with all the stuff on it.
Well, obviously now in the coming weeks we'll have a full range of fluids that can go out in competitions, and then through November then you'll have the luscious stuff, and obviously you'll have our extended range, which will be the bottle shots, all kind of 49 of them, which is quite a lot.
That is a lot.
It is, yeah. So you can imagine I've got a shop for every single one of those in pretty much every single country in the world.
And Nevs and Jane are on a campaign for bring back, what was it called again?
Black Evening.
Yuzu.
Yuzu, yeah.
She got.
I was like Yuzu, Luzu. I got a bit confused then. Do you know?
Do you know what? Black Yuzu was the most commercial tasting liquid I tasted from chefs.
Well, I'm hoping that we've got enough time to get a second run in with Nixa, because out of the 49 recipes, there are at least another 15 or 20 that are popular enough to go kind of mainstream.
Right, Nabs, this is probably a question for Nabs, but does involve them too. On the slight chance, because it's chefs.
It's not chef fluid based.
No, I know, because you've got the original Bible.
I have the Bible, yes.
So what are the chances of them having the recipe for dirty vanilla?
Very slim to nothing.
That wasn't owned. I've told you this like 18.
Yeah, I know it is, but it was because it went through them. Would they have had it?
It didn't pass hands.
Even if they did, they couldn't touch it.
Yeah.
Yes. It's like I might know your
good.
recipe, but I can't go and sell it on my own.
It was so good.
It's like other companies do stuff like that. You know, they
Take a recipe.
take a recipe, copy it, or they go on ELR and they copy it. And
Throwing shade.
Ah!
Flavor Craver doesn't do that.
So you've
No,
got
definitely doesn't.
you are going to end up with NDAs and cease and desists all going everywhere.
Hey, I'm with Vic on this. Fuck 'em.
And it definitely doesn't rhyme with bark shot.
Right, we're going to do the draw.
Thank you very much for moving things swiftly on.
We're going to do the draw for the Flavour Craver set of liquids. Fucking seriously, Nightbot, you piece of shit. Why do you keep fucking doing this? It's like, oh, we're running the Nightbot website. The Nightbot website runs fine, but we're just going to fucking change everything because we're fucking idiot. Fuck you, Nightbot. Where's the
Well, if
button?
you put the effort in and fucking changed it, it wouldn't be a problem, would it?
Oh, there it is. There's the button. Fuck's sake. Choose a winner. I think he's from the UK. Robbie Roo.
Robbie Roo!
I'm
So
sure he's
Robbie,
from the UK.
jump onto the
I'm pretty sure Robbie Roo is a cartoon character.
flavorcraver.co.uk. If you jump on there, register for an account, add your address.
Can you put a link in, Vic, to flavorcraver.co.uk?
Flavourcraver.co.uk. This is
Yeah, if
where
you
I
jump
missed
on there,
you up.
jump on the website, register for an account, add your address, and I will look for somebody called Robbie Roo or Robbie, and I will ensure that those are sent out tomorrow for you.
Oh, big cat.
Is miniature cat?
So this is one of the first points of business we had with Pugs was, is your cat huge? Or, you know, what is it? Is it an optical illusion? And
No, it's quite tasty.
That is a big cat.
I like how it went over his head.
As do most things.
Yay! He's also the most measurable fucker in the world. You know that grumpy cat in the memes?
Okay, Robbie, have you answered back yet? Oh, Robbie's piffing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Robbie, who you piffing to?
Yeah, I'd be fuming as well.
And,
yeah, I think Bunny's going to need more than just flavour Craver stuff. I think we need to get
Pussy?
some more fluid back out that way.
Oh, is Robbie piffing to Bunny?
Yes.
Oh yeah, piffing to Bunny. Okay, Bunny, I know you're still listening. That link that I just typed out, flavourcraver.co.uk, make an account, you probably already got one, and pick the liquids that you want.
Yep.
From Flavour Craver.
While you're on that though, I must say, like people like in the UK, like our friends as well, Bunny, Graham, all supported us. Everybody with a shop, and you know, it was the reason that we were so successful the first time round.
And it is just about a commercial e-liquid or a commercial success. For us, it was a lot about bringing back the community. And these two guys here, when I found out they weren't actually their brand owners, it really surprised me, and I needed to help get things back to where they should be.
Yeah, and we appreciate it massively, because it's not like you just seen the brand, you've seen that me and Pugs could offer quite a bit.
Yes, because obviously I've got all of this wonderful book of flavours, and there are many other applications for this, not just in an e-liquid format. And both of you guys really do what you do very, very well. And you're an asset to any team. And I'm really, really, really thankful that you are trusting us to carry forward the fluid with you. And obviously,
vice versa.
I'm not getting emotional. I'm not crying.
on the subject of fluid, the keyword for the giveaway for the UK Vape Show is, strangely enough, fluid. I didn't do Pugs'
I think you have to put the spell in. Oh, you have got the spell in.
Yeah,
fluid.
so it's fluid. So giving away with this, one of our fantastic sponsors, CC Coils, a little puck here of these little, that's upside down, Vic, little puck here of these little fellas, aliens at 0.15 for the set. 2 bottles from our other wonderful sponsors over at Fluid. You may have heard of the company, Yorkshire Sipper, and of course Grenade Deer. A Caliburn G that nobody cares about because fuck pods. However, Blaze RTA, the original format of the Blaze RTA, not the redone Blaze RTA, and from an old friend of mine over at the tell me to make a fucking better name for this, but he didn't listen. I'm just going to take out the package and show the fucking... Hold on.
Anticipation.
That's killing me.
It is.
Come on.
He's got his glasses on. We should be able to...
I think it would have been easier to say it.
Probably.
It's this.
Probably been easier for my dog to say it.
What? I want that.
It's the Omnisium.
Omnisium.
That. Yeah, what Nev said. So
Do not give that away.
No.
I've got 2.
That is very nice.
Did you give that to me?
Because I've also got, because he also made this for me, which is rather funny. We all know I like to do that a lot. So he made me this.
Oh, bollocks!
No, I definitely don't want that because I don't know what you've done with it. But the other thing.
I will have the other one. The other one is
You
fucking
watched,
brilliant. I want it.
Everywhere
I
all at
want
once.
it.
So all of this, type in fluid, one word. Well, it's only one word, and it is worldwide.
I don't give a fuck if I fucking own the company. I'm putting the fucking fluid in. I spelt it wrong.
Don't do it twice.
I've done it twice because I've done one with a capital and one with a normal.
I am not affiliated with that build stand, so if I win it, I'm fucking having it. You can keep the liquids, but I'm having the fucking stand.
Whoa, I'll have the liquids.
I've already got them liquids. I've got liquids.
Is there a jammer in there?
So what?
Is there a
I can see a bottle of Jimmy there, staring at me.
You're teasing me.
I didn't even know this was in the fucking box. See if I knew it, it'd been fucking gone by now.
Oh,
Another
boy.
bit of impeachment.
This is the 6 milligram naughty one. So I added naughty shit to it.
Oh, mine's not.
When I ended up going to the Expo in May, and you're walking around all the stands, and everybody's putting a pod in front of you and saying, inhale that. And everything's 20 milligrams. By about the 3rd stand, I couldn't see straight. And by the time I was sitting next to Nebs going, what do you think about us doing a stand? I was phasing out. I felt like I had 5 pints, not 5 pods. Like.
And bear in mind, I don't vape, but I do test. So obviously when I was testing, I was halfway between a nicotine rush, and then people were like going, "Oh, have some of these caffeine pods." So I was a bit like one way or the other. So yeah,
Hey,
I know if I was
we
going.
saw somebody face plant the floor.
Wow.
It wasn't me.
That was from Johnny Overkill's massive mod.
Oh yeah, that one, yeah.
Yes.
And the other one on the green stick.
Yeah, that was me, wasn't it?
No, you didn't faceplant. You were close, but.
Okay.
Hi, Steph.
Hi, Steph.
Hello.
Hi, Stephen.
Hello.
Nevs, you should slide over and let us take a seat next to you.
I'm packing
She's packing for Cornwall.
because he doesn't pack.
I don't pack.
That's because you could pack. What you taking all the day?
I'm packing, but I ain't packing.
You're packing your mods. That's you're taking responsibility for what goes in your vape box.
I haven't even done that yet.
Hey.
I'll take the mods that I'm using the most, the kit, some batteries, and after that, it's a free for all.
He'll take an envelope with his clothes in.
Yeah. No, she's doing all that. She said earlier, "Where's your good sweats?" I was like, "I'm wearing them. I'll give them you now. You can wash them."
Jesus.
Not me bobbly ones. Me good sweats.
Could you imagine if I said that?
Sweats.
Yeah.
I got good sweats for driving. I need the good sweats for driving.
Got his Sunday sweats.
Not Sunday sweats. The well, yeah, Sunday sweats. Yeah, the church sweats. Yeah,
Sweats.
yeah. Get the hey dudes out.
Oh yeah.
Right, let's do the draw for this lot. See if Pugs wins.
I'll fucking piss myself if I do because I'm
Let's
not
have a
backing
look.
down. If I win it, I win it.
No, you didn't win.
Bah!
TJ Vapes 7810. So
Oh, that's me. That's me.
what is that? You?
Yeah, that's Steph's initials.
I smell a rat.
So TJ, question is, do you want it? Of course you want it. There's a blaze in there. Of course you want it, TJ. TJ.
TJ, you've got 3 seconds to claim it.
Yeah.
TJ wants it.
Come on,
Okay,
he
no,
said yeah.
TJ.
Fucking bastard.
What you need to do, TJ, is email me Victor at shit. Not Victor at shit. Hold on, Victor at
Victor@shit.com.
Victor at shit.com.
.uk. Did I spell that right? Yes, I
Oh,
did.
Nevs, you need to do the thing again.
Email me, Victor at vapingwithvic.co.uk, TJ, and I'll have this little lot sent to you
That actually
sometime
works.
next
Is that a
week.
thing?
It does. It's like the Frank Spencer, isn't it?
Why is it not working?
You're not allowed to say stuff like that.
Oh, did? No way.
I don't think I like being next to.
Doesn't work with me. Oh, Connor, how you doing? I haven't seen you for ages, Connor.
He's not seen you either. What?
Right when I was taking a drink. Fucking seriously. Anyway, let's wrap this up, shall we? Pugs, say your goodbyes.
Thank you very much, everybody. We appreciate the support you've been giving us in the past. We need it again. If you want fluid to flourish like we want it to, we need your support. We need you to buy it again. So get hold of your vape shops again. Anyone that stocks it in the past, anyone that you wanted to stock it in the future but doesn't, give them the word up that we are back and we're going to be selling it again in vast amounts.
Weeks. If we could just ask one thing before we leave, if anybody in the chat has experienced fluid before and they have a favourite flavour, can they let us know in the chat?
Onks impeachment.
I'm going to have some idea on the quantities involved for each of the flavours by a good market poll of the people in chat, if you wouldn't mind.
Good to know. It's always good to know.
Out to which ones they were, because you've got a very good memory.
Yeah. On top of that, come and watch us on. We're not on this Saturday. Actually, we're off this Saturday. We did say we probably wouldn't be. It's 95% sure that we're not going to be on this weekend because we're all away. But however, on top of that, I'm going to use Vic's channel to say please subscribe to us because we're still not at 1,000.
We'll get there, or you'll get there.
We'd like to be at 1,000.
Think what we'll do. What we'll do next week is a Saturday show subscriber push.
I'd like that. We'd like that.
Because I love doing those subscriber pushes.
Oh, you know,
dangle a big giveaway. If they don't get to 1,000, there's no fucking giveaway.
There's no community.
We got to stay. You've got to stay online until it happens.
Wait. Does that mean Vic owns us then?
Yes.
Oh, I'll tell you what though.
You would that back going, I built.
We'll do it. Tell you what, if we get to 1,000 on Saturday, on next Saturday, not this Saturday, if we get to 1,000,
What you promised now, Bugs?
we'll do a massive giveaway.
Massive giveaway.
A massive giveaway. I've got a lot of shit here. We'll do a big giveaway. If we get to 1,000, I'll definitely do that. So just Saturday show live. Go and sub to it. We'd appreciate that very much. And thank you very much, everyone, for coming tonight. Thank you.
Nevs, give us your buys and stuff.
Pugs has covered the fluid thing. Go and try some Mexican.
God, it's so good, the Mexican.
It's old school dessert. If you like old school dessert, go and try Mexican. If you like Onyx, someone said in there they vape 30 bottles of Onyx. That's some achievement. I don't think I've done 30 bottles of Onyx.
Our accountant at work has gone far surpast that.
Yeah. But if you do like Onyx, it'll be back soon. In the meantime, Green with Envy is
Very good.
very good, very very good, and it's along the same lines. So go and try that as well. Thanks for having me. Thanks to Wayne and Kaylee for everything they've done. Pugs, right, mate.
Well, I feel.
Actually, come to think of it,
I feel a bit guilty now for not saying thanks, Wayne and Kaylee.
Come to think of it, Nevs, I think this is the first time you've been on this show where I've not been out my fucking face on whiskey.
I've been on.
We did try to encourage it, but you know.
I don't know, the last time you were on was the Christmas special and Aidan and Adam fucked off for family stuff and you and Bunny popped in and then I can't remember anything after it.
I really would love an invitation back for a Christmas show. I think it could get absolutely mad.
God, the Christmas shows are fun on this channel.
God. You can see me dancing on the back of the sofa over there in front of the
Christmas shows are fun.
Yeah,
all of that.
Kaylee will be pole dancing.
Yeah. Swinging back and forth from the lights up here and I can look forward to that.
Flavour, Craver, give us your goodbyes.
Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for having us. Thank you for having us, Vic.
Yeah, thank you very much.
It really
was awesome. It was
It
awesome
was
having you on.
awesome.
I did used to watch your video in your shed and everything, and I do feel like a bit of a fanboy now. Do you mean sat on a show with these wonderful, famous people? Here we are. See, he's blushing. Can you see it?
He's landed.
I
He's
think
landed.
some ideas have been explored, you know. Nobody forget about the Thunderdome because
No, everyone forget about that. Everyone.
Yeah.
it's happening, guys.
It's happening, yeah.
No, it's not.
You want the Expo
Welcome to the
happen.
Thunderdome, bitch.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's not.
If the Expo's happening in May, the Thunderdome is happening for
No,
everybody.
it's not.
It is. I've got a saddle in the loft. I'm sure we can convert it.
I'm already working on flavours, Master Blaster.
Oh God. Anyway, moving on very quickly, that is it from this particular episode of the UK Vape Show, which is, of course, the UK's #1 show to do with vaping. No, it's not #1 show to do with vaping. Don't forget, I was going to say, don't forget to watch the Saturday show, but you're not on this weekend.
No one show on Thursday.
Yeah. Anyway, that is it from us. We will see you all next week. Don't have a clue.
Whoa, sweet child of mine.
What?
After show.
Oh, yeah, the link's already up.
Thank you, you didn't mention it.
Yeah, the link's already. If you want to join the after, I know Birdie's already waiting to get in. The after show link is
That's
up there.
Birdie, to anyone that didn't understand.
Birdie. Links up there if you want to join us in the after show. Hopefully, Aidan, if you're watching the replay, hope you feel better, dude. I know he's not.
Oh yeah,
he's not doing
say
too well.
murder for me, Vic.
Murder.
Birdie.
Not murder.
Murder.
Say purple curtains.
Fuck off. Anyway, that's it from us, folks. Wave bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.